About a year and a half ago, my Hardcore Ironman died, which marked the end of that series. I had pretty good gear and stats and wondered if I could ever top that again. And that's when I realized, I have another hardcore. The Backseat Only Hardcore Ironman, a series where I did your guys' silly suggestions. When Oftis asked me to lead charade for some starter cash, the impossible happened.
Let's see what I get on my very first raid. Maybe we could even see a purple. 6.6k. Any of the boys getting anything? Let's see. No way! No way I can take a class! Oh my god! No way! No way! No way!
This made it so that I had a level 17 hardcore with Dragon Claws on 1kc. I will probably never get this lucky again, so might as well make it count. So what now? I decided to transform the Backseat account into my new hardcore. I don't think there's a better start than being able to claw spec quest bosses. It gives the perfect unique touch to a new hardcore series. I trained my attack up so I could actually wear the Dragon Claws, did all easy diaries including Wilderness, trained up skills and did quests, and my account felt ready for the true goal of this episode. This is what I call best in slot early game melee armor. A set of gear that almost every single Ironman goes for, with the icing on the cake being the Fire Cape. This is my goal for the end of the episode. Welcome to my new Hardcore Ironman.
What am I getting myself into again? And there it is. We're back, baby. The final mark of grace. 58 agility, really not too bad. This is hopefully one of the last times I ever have to do this. That's one of each. I can't see shit. There we go. This hand must be the creepiest thing in this game. Single-handedly. Get it? Because it's a hand. There's Eyes of Glovery done, and doing this quest early is just an absolute blessing. Watch these levels. 23 rune crafting from 9, a wood cutting level, a couple construction levels. This is massive. I can now do Tower of Life thanks to this quest and Daddy's Home, and get some more free construction levels.
Oh, you guys don't have my reaction. Dude, I was reacting. I thought I had instant replay on. I just got the Rock Golem pit. I am yelling. I need to calm down. Holy crap, the new hardcore starting off right.
Let's claw spec some quest bosses.
And there it is, the coveted Dragon Scimitar. The first part of the dream gear for this episode. But after a little bit of training, I reckon it's time to put these Dragon Claws to the test. You guys reckon I can get a PK on the hardcore?
No! Get him! Crap! Bro, there's so many people here. Oh my god. I splashed. Oh, the insta-teleport. I hit him pretty hard, too. That was a big XP drop. Oh my god! I didn't spec... No! I would've got him! No! Oh my god. Fucking... blast! This has to be the one. Dude, no, don't do me like this. Shoot! Blasts! Just stop fucking poking him! Yes! I did it! Out! Oh my god! Yes! I don't care how lame it was. I don't care how lame it was, man. That counts. I got a PK on the hardcore. I'm outie. 1 kill, 0 deaths. That is the real hardcore way to do this.
Was that worth it? Probably not. Was it fun though? F yeah.
I wouldn't be a high-risk hardcore Ironman if I didn't do every single wildy clue, even when I'm very underleveled, level 62. And while we're at it, might as well unlock the Scorpio music track. Oh, get me out. Luckily, I brought an anti-poison. That was absolutely huge to bring that. All right, we've made it. Let's complete, hopefully, this hard clue without another wildy step. Here we go. Like the eye champs is all right. The rune pickaxe I already have, but these are really good alchables though, so that's very nice. I just changed my in-game name to Trails Reborn because I feel like it makes more sense. It's my second hardcore. A lot of people might not be caught up with the Backseat Boys series. So yeah, the account's now called Trails Reborn. The stab option on the Dragon Claws looks so stupid. Look, you're just like, beep, you're it. All right, anyway. I had the luminous idea of catching 400,000 minnows, but I'm so done with this, so I'm just gonna trade them in right now. 4,003 sharks is bound to last me for a little bit after I cook them. I'm doing a lot of AFK training while I'm playing on the main account just to get this guy sorted for the rest of this account when I start actively playing it. You can see I've got a pretty high mining, fishing, and cooking level. Basically, this whole right column of AFK skills is looking pretty good. But let's get some more pieces of our dream combat gear right now.
But please don't stay the night. Don't try to change my mind. Baby, please don't stay the night. I must do what's right. Don't make me ask you twice. Ooh, don't stay the night.
And that's Fremennik Isles completed for the second part of our dream gear this episode. I also completed Dragon Slayer 1, which was initially not the plan. I've got a little secret about the plans for this account in the future that I'll tell you guys in a bit, but it has something to do with Slayer. And the problem with Dragon Slayer 1 is that if you start the quest, you can start getting Metal Dragon tasks, which aren't great. Either way, I needed a rune plate buddy for a clue scroll, and the XP from this quest is pretty good, so I figured why not? I'll just skip the Metal Dragon tasks if we get to it.
I want to do Desert Treasure 1, but I need 53 thieving for Desert Treasure 1, so I thought why not train it in the most efficient way possible to get the pet. I've got 2 alts set up to block the market guards and talk to the NPCs, and this way I can run around the Relica stalls, stealing from all of them without any problems. It's estimated to be around 25 hours to get this pet. Now I won't have to stay here for that long, but might as well try it, right? We've already got one this episode.
No pet, but we did complete the quest. Ancient Magic's unlocked. Let's do this clue scroll.
Huh, so I've been juggling clue scrolls because I had a Jelly Slayer task. Wilderness west of Eastern Green Dragons. Okay. Wilderness Chaos Temple. Oh no. This is really bad. Wait, what is he doing? He's not even switching the What is he doing? Alright, never mind, I'm dropping that clue. Oh my god. I was there in Graceful, very shit food, and 58 HP. I am not doing that. No, sorry, Chaos Temple is the only hard clue I didn't do in my previous hardcore. I'm dropping it. My heart, bro. Oh my god. I'm so lucky that PKer was really bad, because he could have had a field day. That man could have been 95 mil richer. Get me out of here.
There's a little something I still need to tell you guys about the account. As mentioned earlier, it has to do something with Slayer. You might have already noticed the Slayer level slowly climbing up in a couple of the clips. This account will be going for the rarest skill cape in the game, the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. This means I need to get 99 Slayer before any other 99. And there's a lot of reasons why this journey in particular is pretty difficult, but I'll get further into it in the next episode. This led me to the first tough Slayer decision, getting a Dragon Defender without a task. I tried doing Vanaka, but he just wasn't giving me any hill giant tasks. So if I go really dry here, I get a lot of combat XP without getting any Slayer. And that could be brutal for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape grind. This weekend, starting the 29th of September, I'm also doing a marathon stream on Twitch. During the stream, every subscription to my Twitch channel will add 4 minutes to the timer. If any of you guys have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free, and you can personally make it so that I have to stream for 4 more minutes. I'll be playing this account a lot, so I'll hope to see you this weekend. Bro, a curved bone, really? That's like the last thing I need right now. Isn't that a one in like 4,000 or something? All right, couple hours later, we finally got ourselves a Rune Defender. And let's hope to not go too dry on this dragon one. Right, so I finally got it. I don't think I need to tell you guys again and again how going dry on this thing is not a good thing for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape grind. Yeah, we just went triple to drop, right? We've now got 70 strength, 65 hit points, and 530 Cyclops kills. But at least we got another piece of our dream gear. Another grind I'd rather not do again. Yoink! Alright, Legends quest completed. Again, I needed it for a hard clue. Because I needed to enter the Karazi jungle, I've had this hard clue in my bank for ages. And I know I should be putting these XP lamps on Slayer, because I'm going for this untrimmed Slayer Cape stuff. But early level Herblore is about equally as important. I want to be able to make super strengths and super attacks, so all these lamps are going straight into Herblore. And I don't even feel bad about it. There we go, ending up on 55, which is the exact level for super strength potions. This is also the last quest I need to do to be able to get Barrow's gloves. I know I've been questing like crazy. You've not seen all of it. I kind of want to skip the early game as much as possible because you guys seen it. But yeah, we've been trucking at these quests. I'm gonna keep it real, guys. At some point during the grinding of this account, I got myself climbing boots and I didn't record it. So there's another piece of our gear for this episode. Anyway, I was planning on stacking all of my heart clues all the way until I'm like 87 Slayer or something. But I've got a big problem. This account is absolutely broke. So I'm gonna open these and see if I can maybe make some money. With some luck, we'll also get a magic shortbow or rune plate legs to upgrade our gear. So let's get into it. Oh, on the first one, magic shortbow and rune plate legs. All right, this opening's already great. I would love some alchemies still though. Next one. Oh, that is just perfect. That is just perfect. More rune plate legs too. And the last one. Oh, that's big. That's big. Rune longswords and kite shields and helmet. Oh, we're ballin'. Making a quick trip to the local high alchemy buying store in West Argonne. What I mean by that is that this store actually buys your items for high alch price. It's pretty neat. All right, we have another hard clue. We're making money today. That being said, I did have to buy a rune play buddy for this glue step, so I'm kind of broke again. But that's no problem because this glue will give us our money back, I was gonna say. Well, we got our first black DI chaps. That's pretty good. First black DI piece, I'll take it.
This is a really shit spot for a clue. Let's go. Oh, not... Are you kidding me? I want to come from the right side because the left side is the Chaos Altar and I don't want to mess with that place. Okay, casket, get me out. All right, and here's the casket. That, in terms of alchemies, is kind of worth it.
Right, we're at the end of Recipe for Disaster trying to fight the Culinomancer. I told you guys I'm skipping all the boring questing that you've seen before. It was close, but we did end up killing him. No Dragon Claw spec, unfortunately. An XP lamp that we will put on Herblore. And let's buy the Barrow's gloves for one of the biggest upgrades in the game. I'm out of coins. All right, had to sell the rune plate buddy again, and now we can actually afford the Barrow's gloves. Look at that, baby. Only very few items left for our Dream Gear setup. As you can see, I'm playing Barbarian Assault with myself. Well, I'm playing it with 3 other friends and 2 of my own accounts. I figured the only way to make obtaining a fighter torso fun was to do it with a couple buddies, get them their first fighter torsos, and just all in all have a good time.
Hello!
Yeah, we had a good time, I promise. In about 3.5 hours, which I know is pretty long, I did end up getting all the points for my torso, and the Only Trails account also got a couple of points for high gambles, so I figured that's a win. And look at all the boys looking beautiful with their newly obtained torsos. I'd do this again in a heartbeat, and this also unlocks the next item in our Dream Gear setup. So you're telling me that I trained my crafting all the way up to 67 to make a blue d'hide body for this clue step to then be met with a headband and a Crozier wilderness clue? I don't have either of those things. Oh yeah, and I've also made an Amulet of Power now that I've got my crafting up. So that leaves us with only one more item to get. The Fire Cape. Unfortunately, we can't just straight up go in. There's still a couple things we need to do before we can actually attempt a Fire Cape. First of all, I need a rune pouch. Saving inventory space is incredibly important. Next up, we gotta get ranging potions, and we've got a bit of an unconventional way to get those, since we don't have the Herblore level. Rune arrows are obviously a must, and because we're going for that untrimmed Slayer Cape, I do need to get a Jad task. Let's start off with some LMS. The average LMS experience, just jumping from bot to bot. Hey, I ain't complaining, man. I can get my rune pouch this way, I'm doing it. And that's 5 kills in this game. Have yet to see a real player. On prayer, bro? Are you kidding? Whew, that was clean.
my first LMS win ever, dude. 7 points, 7 kills. Yeah, look at that. A 1.0 KD. I'm happy with that. Dude, that was a very fast click. Oh, sorry, but that was clean.
Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. I got myself a rune pouch. I've got enough points now, so let's pick it up. Let's save some runes and inventory space. And let's go on to one of the other things we have to do.
I'm skipping Iron Dragons. That's a definite skip. Oh, wait. Huh? I thought Shelter couldn't give you Jad. Well, I guess we're going for a Fire Cape. Very weird win there. Right. Decided to play some LMS for rune arrows because I'm gonna really need them for the fight caves. 36 points. All of them are going into rune arrows. 3,600 of them. Hopefully that's enough for Jad.
Yup, this is the way we're gonna get ourselves some ranging potions. The zombies in the Tarn's Lair have a 1 in 25 drop rate of a 3-dose range potion. But beware because it's only the zombies between level 61 and 80. The lower and high level ones don't drop them. The Tarn's Lair drop table is so incredibly weird, but it's also kind of nice. Oh yeah, look at what happened on stream a bit ago.
2 more range pots. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god! I just got a zombie champion scroll! What? Are you joking? Oh my god, that is so ridiculous. I'm just getting some range potions, man. 49 KC on these guys, but I've done some serial skipping, so probably like, I don't know, 400, 300 zombies max. That's crazy.
All right, I got 3 range pots. I think that'll be enough. Figured it'd be a good idea to buy some slime and use all the bones I still have in my bank, because the higher my prayer level, the better time I'm gonna have in the fight caves. First level coming in for smite, 52 prayer. Gonna be smiting that Jad pit. The last bit of the bones are being used, and I didn't think I had this many. 55 prayer. Getting really close to 56 even. Very soon we're gonna be able to get piety or something. This is going quicker than expected. I do tend to keep all the bones from all my Slayer tasks and then make them into bone meal in my downtime. But as I said, the next episode is going to be all about Slayer, so you'll see that whole journey very soon. Phew, guys, look at this stud. I didn't expect my range gear to be this good at the end of this episode. This was focused on melee. By the way, this is a magic shortbow eye. This was just recorded before the cool graphical update where it had sparkles and everything. But yeah, this is the inventory. So without further ado, let's get ourselves a fire cape.
Ranger. So there's 2 rangers now, right? Might as well spec here. Range level up, 73. Okay, next one is a spicy one, but one of them would almost definitely be trapped on the bottom left here. So normally, if I just rotate between this bottom right corner and this bottom left corner, I'm assuming one of the majors or one of the rangers at least gets stuck in that. Now, if I stand bottom left, I have a chance of 2 of them being trapped. So maybe I do that. Hey, we got a hit point level. That's not good. I want to keep our hit points as low as possible. All right, I'm hoping that for once this goddamn ranger or major gets stuck on this side. I've been spawning here, or standing here for like the last 5 rounds, and none of them have spawned on the northwestern side, please. Okay, ranger spawned there, nice. Finally. Big Yad incoming. Oh, they've been healed. Hey! Didn't even run through him properly, for fuck's sake. Let's do that again. There we go. When do I spec, guys? Fuck! What a shit claw spec. I'm sorry, guys. I tried, alright? I tried. Oh, I wanted to claw spec it, dude. Unfair. Do it again. All right, another time. Another time I'll have to redo that. No declaw spec on Jad. I tried. But there's the fire cape. Beautiful.
The UNTRIMMED Slayer Cape. The rarest skill cape in the game. You only get 1 shot to obtain it, because once you get a second 99, a skill cape automatically trims. Unless there's a cheeky method to always keep your first skill cape untrimmed by dropping it before you get another 99, getting the new 99, and then telegrabbing your untrimmed cape back off the floor. Now, what makes the 99 Slayer Cape so rare? Since you need to use combat to train Slayer, chances are that you'll likely get 99 hit points before getting 99 Slayer. This means we need to very carefully plan out our strategy, and the thing that's going to help us the most during this grind is, of course, we finally got our money together to buy ourselves the one and only Dwarf's Cannon. You guys know how it works, right? This thing hits like an absolute truck with a max hit of 30, and you don't get any hit points XP while using it. Thank you, Nickelodeon, for the cannon. Oh yeah, and also forgot if you go through the dialogue, this thing only costs 750k, so we have 50k spare. So that's pretty good. After months in the Motherlode Mine prison, I got myself a coal bag. And for convenience, I'm also getting myself a double cannonball mold. This thing makes it so you smith cannonballs 2 times faster. So even though it makes my AFK worse, it gives me less downtime and it gets us to the Slayer grind quicker. So I think it's worth. Well, let's get into it. He's making cannonballs.
Cannon for that 99. Oh my god, it feels so fine. Cannon for that 99.
I like these cannonballs in my mouth. What? I didn't say that. We have a very decent stack of cannonballs in the inventory, ready to do some tutorial skipping before we actually start training Slayer properly. Every 10th task I'll do at Vanaka, and we'll see what it brings. Trolls is an amazing first Vanaka task to get. That is sick. Should give us some alkables too if we get some rune kite shields. No, a granite shield. Nice. That's an elite clue step if I'm not mistaken. And a very good defensive shield. I mean, technically best in slot, I guess, for me right now. We also got ourselves a rune kite, so task's going good so far. Earth Warriors task completed. I'm not shying away from this task just because it's pretty low wilderness and I do want to get the champion scroll eventually. So that's 20 tasks completed. 100 tasks done for that juicy 250 points. Desert lizards with a cannon are unsuspectively an amazing task. My cannon's just shooting everywhere, tagging all the small lizards, and you can just ice cooler them. It's so easy. Free points. Legit. 50 Slayer.
This is what it looks like when I'm doing Slayer. Me just hiding in a corner, my cannon rotating. Oh, guys, exciting content. Refilling the cannon, and we go back. This is high quality content.
We moved on to Sheldar, and she's just given me Rock Slugs, which has a superior creature, so I think it's a good time to unlock bigger and badder to start getting superior monsters. These are bigger versions of Slayer monsters that just give a lot more XP, so they're amazing for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. To break up the Slayer grind, I also did some quests for some diaries, and then this happened.
Bro, don't. Not Soulsbane, dude. No way. No way. Oh my god, the teleport came through. Alright, whatever. Ring of Life goes back on.
I just got 58 Slayer and completely missed it. I'm a true YouTuber. This unlocks Cave Horrors and also unlocks the Black Mask, which is one of the most broken items in this game, given about a 16% attack and strength boost against all monsters on Slayer task. Quick completion of Cabin Fever allows us to get the task. Let's get Cave Horrors. 60 Slayer on my trusty Fire Giant spot, unlocking Aberrant Spectre is a task I'll probably never do. Oh shit, killing a worm is a combat achievement? Fair enough. 65 Slayer unlocks my favorite task in this entire game, Dust Devils. I can't burst yet, but I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, guess we're crossing that bridge right now. Dust Devils, let's go. And there's a level for Smoke Burst, so I can actually do my first burst task on the account. Very nice.
Ah, yes. Just got finished with a Slayer task, and we've got 2 Wilderness Clue Scrolls. 2 Wilderness Heart Clue Scrolls. This one's pretty scary because it's right in the middle of all the escape caves. It's probably the most PK'd hotspot, so preferably I don't go there. Now, it seems like this world is pretty empty. I'm also not really into combat bracket for maxed mains. Oh my god, Chaos Temple. Not doing that, I'm just focusing on the other clue now. It's the only wilderness step I don't do. I'm sorry guys, you can call me a pussy all you want, but Chaos Temple, no shot. Oh no. Look at this, guys. Remnants of the old wilderness. The Vedion save spot tiles. The shitty save spot too. This is multi-combat, by the way, so I specifically waited to do this clue until now, so dig up the next clue and don't get Chaos Altar. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Wildy again? Dig. No wilderness. Imagine that. 4 out of 5 steps right there were wilderness. And then I have to drop the other clue because of a heraldic shield. Actually, wait, I got heart clues in the bank. Let me open them. I think I have a master clue in the bank, which requires 84 crafting. So I'll probably drop it and see if I can get a new one. Black DI body would be great. That is pretty bad. That's Lunar Isle teleports and Black D'hide chaps. Not too great either. And the last one is more alkables. Unlucky. The hard clue goes on the floor and the monster goes back in the bank. A beautiful Hellhound task done, and in the same vein of opening the hard clues, we also have 4 brimstone keys. Now I am opening these and not stacking them up because I need the cannonballs. And the more cannonballs I can get without training smithing or mining, the better, because we're still going for that untrimmed Slayer Cape. Come on, cannonballs. Please no Dusk Mystic piece. A Dragon Hasta broken would be sick too, though. Could get a new stab weapon. Coal. This is possibly the worst 3 things I could have gotten. Just spent a couple minutes in Guardians of the Rift. I say a couple minutes, I mean a couple hours, of course. And now got 59 rune crafting, which makes it so that I can actually do this elite clue, which requires me to make multiple cosmic runes. Guardians of the Rift is also beautiful to do early game because you get a bunch of runes that you're going to be using. So actually, it's a good time this early into an account. Elite clue is a bust. It's telling me to do Dragon Slayer 2 on step number 7. That's tough. Wait, huh? I thought Shelter couldn't give you Jad. I'm sorry, guys. I tried, all right? Oh, I wanted to claw spec it, dude. All right, another Jad task. Here we go. 70 attack. Oh, come on, claws. Are you joking? I tried, guys. 70 prayer. Let's go. Karask's unlocked. I tried. Trade into Fire Cape for good luck. Not lucky.
While doing the Karamja medium diaries, I also got myself 62 defense, which gives me 85 combat for the Neve Slayer Master, which could hopefully finally give me cave horrors. Because I'm 70 Slayer, and I haven't gotten the task once.
You seeing all these lamps in my inventory? I've been doing some diaries. We've got all these antique lamps from the diaries that are going nicely into Slayer. And look at all this XP, bro. I might actually go all the way to 71 with this. This is exactly the way how we are going to get an untrimmed Slayer Cape. Just about not 71, but look at that. Almost 3 levels ahead of the hit points XP. This is amazing. 70 hit points I just achieved. Some Slayer tasks you do have to melee, and this is a really good one. Chance of superiors, decent drops, decent alkables, good prayer XP from the bones. What's not to like? My range is currently a bit too high. It's 3 levels over my Slayers, so I do have to do a couple melee tasks.
Oh, apparently killing a skeletal wyvern is a combat task. I'll take it. And a hard task for the Falador achievement diaries. Okay. Oh, hang on. Dragon plate legs is an upgrade. I'm wearing rune plate legs. This is sick. The true Iron Man experience. I'm gonna look like such a dweeb. Come on! Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. The Hardcore has a black mask. 231 KC. Holy crap, that makes me so happy. This is boosting my Slayer tremendously. The Black Mask provides a 16.67% attack and strength boost against all monsters on Slayer task. And if I imbue it, which I'm gonna do right after this task, it does that for magic and ranged too. This is going to speed everything up so much and will make it so that I won't struggle as much on Jad tasks and so on. This is the biggest upgrade single-handedly in the early game.
I just realized I'm not even wearing my dragon plate legs when I could. Now I'm looking like a champion.
So let's imbue this Black Mask. That means the 16% accuracy and damage bonus also applies to range and mage. And there's this nifty little thing that got introduced into the game that I feel like no one's using. The PvP Arena. The shop in the PvP Arena sells imbue scrolls, and if you have an alt account that you can match up against, it literally takes about 20 minutes to get an imbue. This is so much better than Nightmare Zone, and especially since I'm going for the untrimmed Slayer Cape, Nightmare Zone for me would be really bad anyway, because of the insane combat XP I would get without getting any Slayer. So after about 20 minutes in the arena, we got ourselves the scroll. Boom! We are now gaming. 70 defense, 88 combat, it's all coming in at the same time, let's go. The final task, now we have enough Slayer points to buy the Malevolent Masquerade for the Slayer helmet. God damn, this is nice. Let's combine all these Slayer utilities into the beautifully imbued Slayer helmet. There it is. And I've been keeping something from you guys. I've not been telling you guys something. I've been stacking all the clues I've ever gotten on this account, apart from a couple hard clues, for this very moment. Let's open them. Look at this inventory. This is stupid. I'm gonna start off with the mystery boxes. Let's see if we can get a stale baguette. Let's go. All right, a bucket. Cool. And an easy clue. All right, be right back. Easy clue has been done. Let's grab the mystery boxes from the bank again. 18 more. Actually surprised I got so many. All right, here we go. Rune to H. Hello. Kind of sick. Let's move on. An old boot. A diamond is, I guess, useful. A hard clue. Okay. Hard clue requires me to do a certain music track. I'll probably do that quest later, but I'm gonna bank it for now and keep the opening going. Couple more mystery boxes. Let's not get any more clues and just... All right, we've gotten enough easy clues now. Let's bank it. I just want a stale baguette and call it a day. Another diamond, an XP lamp. I didn't even know you could get that from this, but hey, that's free Slayer XP. I'll take it. 750, damn. Anything else? Didn't really see any. Oh, another easy clue, of course. 4 more. Unfortunately, no luck on the stale baguette yet. Let's see. Of course, we get a medium. I'm just going to open the last one. It's a boot. All right, let's get into the clues. Clue openings on this account are going to work a little bit differently than I do on the main series, on the Clue Scroll Completionist. I'm just going to show you guys the collection log slots or the interesting stuff because most of the time, there's just not much in clues. You know what I mean? So let's get started with the beginner clues and see if we get any log slots. Starting off with the Ruined Scimitar Ornament Kit. Not bad. Monk's Robe T. Sick. Looks pretty good. Amulet of Defense T. It's not my best in slot though. I've got an Amulet of Power. The last of the beginner clues. Not too bad of a haul. 3 uniques. Let's get into the easies. Oh my god. Wait. That's a triple. I didn't do the oh my god a triple Call of Duty reference on purpose, but that's crazy. Orbital Robe legs really useful too. The others not so much. The black plate skirt T. Collection log slot. Not bad. Iron plate legs G. That is the worst clue I've ever seen in my life. Hey, the black pickaxe. I always forget that's a clue unique. Oh, wait. Amulet of Power T? Actually best in slot, though. The Fashion Scape has been upgraded. Let's take the normal Amulet of Power out. I can now use that in a stash unit, too. Let's go. That is actually an upgrade. I'll take it. Some Elegant, which is pretty rare to get. Always nice for collection log slots. Ooh, Saradomin Robe Top on the last 3 clues. We are getting some collection log slots. This is crazy. It's a double with the Saradomin page, too. A double collection log slot on the penultimate easy clue. We're going up, dude. Last clue with a beanie, dude. This is the back-to-back-to-back coming in. This easy clue opening was a hell of a success. What the hell? Medium time. 18 medium clues. Can we get the Ranger boots? Or any boot really would make my day. So let's get started. Oh, no. Oh, that is one of the 3 last items I need on the Clue Scroll Completionist. For God's sake. Adamant plate buddy. That is pretty cool. I don't think that's rare. The first boots, wizard boots. No shot. Oh, we rolled the wrong boots, guys. No, I'm actually happy with that. That is pretty decent. Best in slot wizard boots for now. I'll take it. Adamant plate buddy G. 2012 me is hella excited right now. Hitting a lot of shared table, of course. The Saradomin cloak. Would have been more happy with the Bando's cloak, but that's pretty decent. Best in slot prayer cape for now. Wait. What? That's just unnecessary, man. I don't need another pair of wizard boots. Oh, yes, my first blessing. That's actually really good. That's +1 prayer bonus in the ammo slot. Let's go. Medium clue opening was a success. 2 wizard boots. You know what? That's good enough. Let's get into the hard clues. The only thing I need from that is just Blessed Eyed, or Blessed Eyed boots would be amazing now that I don't have the Rangers. Excuse me? That is so good. Gothic's D-Hide boots. I'm already happy with this opening. And with the pirate hat, I'm also completely ready for sailing. Next clue is just the Dream Ironman clue, I guess. Another Saradomin page. Wait, at this rate, we're gonna complete a book, which would be amazing. I still can't get over these Gothic's D-Hide boots. An ancient page. That's the second one of those too. A Robin Hood hat. What is going on? Into the ancient coif. Bro, what? The range setup is going crazy. Dual size and another page. I want to know how many pages I've got at this point. Should check the bank in a bit. Penultimate hard clue with another Zami page and Narda teleports, which are worth an absolute crap load.
And then we're finishing off the hard clue opening at 22. Bro, this clue opening was insane. I've gotten so many upgrades. Just emptying out the entire RNG tab in my bank right now, so let's get into these bird's eggs. Probably not gonna get anything, but free prayer XP is free prayer XP. Yeah, no, we're getting scammed as always. No evil chicken today. Figured I'd finish King's Ransom so I can go and grab myself Chivalry. I don't have Piety banked, but we're really close. I got 66 prayer banked at the moment. Maybe that's something for this episode too. Getting Piety and getting some melee upgrades. It's got an antique lamp that is guaranteed going into Slayer, of course. And there we go. That is 60 prayer. We now have unlocked a Chivalry, but before we actually unlock it, we have to do the Knight's Trading Ground, which is somewhat of a scary encounter, but you can save spot most of the nights. I'm gonna buy myself a Dragon Mace and I'm gonna give it a shot. There we go. Oh, I forgot about the XP. I don't like the 20k hit points XP, but oh well. We can now use Chivalry. I'm gonna try and do Dream Enter just because I got a Suqua task right now, and I want to use the bank at Lunar Isle. Now, this quest requires 85 combat, and I'm kind of scared for it because the bosses do tend to hit pretty hard, and you can get stuck. So a lot of people have lost their hardcores in the final fight of this quest. I know there's also some safe spots and stuff. I'm just hoping this goes well. Okay, that's the first one down. So we're good. I just stay here. The untouchable. I mean, technically, I am the untouchable right now. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Is this it? Big hit. And the quest is done. Ew, hit points XP. Stop, dude. We also get... Oh, no. I thought Slayer XP. Give me magic. Brimstone key? Oh, steel bars. Yes. Hey, wait, that creeped up on me. 75 Slayer. Finally, it's time for gargoyles. Finally, Slayer gets interesting now. Aha. That's a lot of herblore and farming XP. Thank you very much. 65 farming, 59 herblore. But more importantly, we can now do that hard clue. There's the casket for nothing. Hey, leaf-bladed battle axe. That is very early, very nice. Where is it? Karasks, 157. That's kind of disgusting even. This is one of the best AFK Slayer tasks I can get, especially with Magic Dart. I still need to train my magic to 77 for Super Glass Make anyway, and with the low HP of the Karasks and the high Slayer XP I get, this is almost a perfect task for magic training, plus really good loot. 250 tasks completed, 832 points right now, so I'm pretty happy with what's going on right now. The Slayer grind is going really well. Blue dragons, absolutely perfect. There it is, 74 mage. Not only is it Telly Other Lumbridge, but it also is the boost level with a Wizard Mind Bomb that get me to 77 for Super Glass Make, so we can finally get ourselves a glory now. And now time for a little story. I really wanted to unlock a new Slayer block list spot, but I needed 250 quest points. So first, I helped a creepy old man for some runecrafting XP. I killed a big serpent and basically saved an entire province from a basilisk invasion and got 50k Slayer XP for that. I got some head, started ruling a kingdom, and with 250 quest points, I got a new block list spot. But the story continues, because this new block list spot doesn't really have anything to do with what I'm doing next, because I want to complete Monkey Madness 2. Why? Well, it gives a juicy Slayer XP drop at the end of the quest, and I might as well grab that while it's still relevant. Now, I'm doing this on a relatively low-level account, and Monkey Madness 2 has some scary places, but before I could even start the quest, I had some skilling to do. That's 70 crafting. We're ready for Monkey Madness 2 now. Would be surprised. Oh, F! A fallen brethren. See you later, man. 60 fire making. Any luck? Oof, that is a bad chest. We got there in time before the update. Let's start this quest.
Where am I? Hello? So you're telling me I should have died and you saved my life? I almost lost it all? So what now? I'm in debt? What does that mean? Anything. I'll do any challenge. No. Please. Anything but Tithe Farm. No! Oh, guess I'll try and finish this quest and then do Tithe Farm. Can I just say what an absolute idiotic idea it was to start prayer flicking in the Monkey Madness 2 tunnels? I didn't think those things could hit 20 pluses. On the wiki it even says they can hit 18s. But oh well, we got Crux safe spotted. This should be a very easy kill. There we go.
I'm actually looking forward to this part, because I've recently discovered the corner tech, like so.
Okay, the platform is cleared. Not really too much interesting stuff to talk about. What I do want to talk about though is that I need a new range weapon to finish off Glow. You need a 10 range weapon, which basically just means that a magic short bow doesn't shoot far enough. So I'm gonna buy a crystal bow. I did some LMS games and bought myself a crystal weapon seed, and I should be able to turn that into a crystal bow. Excuse me? Why do I still have to pay for this? I've got the weapon seed. Can I only do that at like a singing bowl or something in Priv? Oh, bruh. I don't even have the money to pay for it. I'll quickly open this hard clue, see if I get some alchables. All right, should be fine. Good. Man, that sucked. Rip the bank, I guess. I completely forgot I also need to kill 2 demonic gorillas and 2 tortured gorillas. So I'm making myself the arc light. Should be my best in slot for these.
Oh my god, I can't even wear it.
Oh. Luckily, I got some experience with these guys. Oh, killing a demonic gorilla is a combat achievement. After I kill this tortured, I just have 1 more demonic left, so should be all good. Damn it, dude, my Dragon Claw spec never finishes something. It's broken, I swear. Let's head on to the final boss. And armed with my new crystal bow, this is my gear. And it's not even that bad. Like, I'm pretty proud of what I've got here. Now let's go and fight Glove. I figured out a little tactic where I can get 2 hits in, and he can only get 1. Let's hope this works.
Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, I need to get him in the middle here. Come through. Say spot number 2 done. We are very good on resources for the final phase. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, we're getting them 2-to-1, which is perfect. That was maybe late. Okay, we're good. I just need the damage, really. Oh, dude, I'm so happy I'm getting the 2-to-1 correct. It looks like he's still... There's like no HP going off of him. Going noodle now. Double zeros. Ooh, big one. The 21. Big, is that it? Oh! Is that it? Yes! Woo! Nice, dude. That was consistent. I'm very happy with that. Not a mistake. Not a single mistake. Pretty low level, low HP especially, Monkey Madness 2, and that is going to give us so much Slayer XP. 80k Slayer XP, 60k agility, 50k thieving, 50k hunter, bro. And we have the Royal Seed Pod, amazing.
Boom. Boom. 66 farming. More farming XP. 212 points. We're getting there slowly. This is still horrible. Right, before I go back, I do want to get Agricoler's can for the rest of the trips. Lovagona seed. This means I trained from 71 to 74 farming at Tithe Farm. We can now get the better seeds. Woohoo. I hate it here. Give me the goddamn herb sack, boy. Pull up. Another day, another way too much Tithe Farm. I hope we're almost done, man. I really do. 420 of the finest. Hey, 77 farming. Dude, we almost got 2 full levels there. That's crazy. 234 points. I think I need 120 more. It might be more than that. I really hope not. I want to be done, dude. I've been here for so long. 400. I need about double the points still. God damn it. 1 more run. Please. All right, we are finally done. The last tithe farm I will ever have to do on this account. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily true, because there are some herb sacks and Zami wine making things that I could buy in the store. But for now, at least for a very long time, let me buy the entire farmer's outfit. Oh my god, that is loud. Do you guys hear the echo from the collection log slots? There we go. Let's see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. If this disappears, you will be able to see that the Tithe Farm collection log is finally green, and we can actually start playing the game. I hope the Grim Reaper's happy with me. Let's get into this episode. It is time we unlock a scary task. Lizardman Shamans. Not only do these guys hit pretty hard if you mess up, but I also have to kill them with range. And as you guys know, for the untrimmed Slayer Cape goal that we have for this account, getting range and hit points XP on a Slayer task is probably the worst thing we can do. That being said though, that Dragon Warhammer ain't gonna get itself. But we do have to get the full Shazian armor before we can fight them. And that's a ton of collection log slots. First Espori done, armor obtained. Let's go kill some Lizardman Shamans.
Hey, there goes the first lizardman. Finally, a Xerix talisman. Now we can teleport, and a heart clue. Now we can teleport across Saya without having to take those 2 silly fairy rings. Very happy with that, actually. Let's add the fangs to it and charge it. A free-to-play starter kit. All right. Right, new quest. I mean, by the time you're seeing this video, this is not a new quest anymore, but Path of Glovery completed with an absolutely insane reward. Not only can we get the Warped Staff, which is incredible for the Untrimmed Slayer grind because charged magic weapons give less hit points XP, but also a 30k Slayer XP lamp. Wait, 20k. What did I just use 30k on? Did I just think 30k strength? God damn it, I was gonna drop that one. So it is 20k Slayer. I mean, 20k Slayer XP isn't, strength XP isn't too bad, but rather would have not gotten it. Konar the Red Elf Steve's Chandler will be able to assign warped creatures as your task. All right, here we go. Unlocked. We got it. There it is. All right, let's get that 124kc staff. I'm gonna go grab a Bracelet Slaughter. Feathers. What is this? A Terrorbird wing? What does that do? Oh, that's for Dragon Boneman too. Nice. Don't have to go out of my way to kill terror birds now. But they're going down pretty nicely. I assumed that they would hit a bit harder, so I'm very happy that I'll be able to do this in like, I don't know, 2-3 trips. These are actually a very good task. I do not want to let this task go. It was actually so good. The loot tracker is saying 525k from the warped terror birds. That was pretty good, and also really good Slayer XP. 81 Slayer points. Man, I had 700 at the start of today.
78 Slayer. The goal for the day is to try and get Dragon Boots and the Whip. That means we have quite a bit of levels left to go, but it's episode 3, man. Can't be dilly-dallying every episode. Okay, to be fair, every episode has had like 200 to 300 hours of progress so far, but now you know. We're getting the Whip this episode.
Guess we try again for the Warhammer, eh? What if with this episode we get a Dragon Warhammer and the Warped Staff? Couldn't be any better.
Right, before we do these Lizardman Shamans, I've heard that, well, tonight is the Deadman mode final, and the servers are a bit wonky because of that, I feel like. I want to buy 2 escape crystals. They are 75k each, and you can configure them where they auto-teleport you if you don't interact with the client. I'm going to put that on 3 seconds, I think, and hope I don't waste any. Am I going to get more luck if I declaw spec a shaman? What do you guys reckon? Declaws go. Unlucky. 75 attack is coming up here. That's the level for an Arclight, so that's where I'm switching back to defense. Almost 79 Slayer, so we are slowly getting that Slayer together with the range. Maybe this is going to be worth it after all. I'm doing a lot more melee tasks now, so that should be a lot better for the over-leveling of the range at the moment. 80 Slayer soon.
What the? Oh my god. Minus 75k. Hey, 79 Slayer just crept up on us. One more level until the big 80. Yes! We got warped creatures again. Very nice. Let's hope we get the scepter. The drop rate is 1 in 320, and we've killed about that amount. Unlucky, man. I'm gonna Turiel skip and see if we can get it back to back. So what I'm gonna do is check resource allocation. I'm gonna deposit 1,500k, and finally, in all these months, I have enough money, thanks to my Slayer grind, to get the kingdom started, and we can actually get some herblore levels and some potions, because I've been struggling. I just got a brand saber. Thank you. Ooh, the very first time we get gargoyles, that is money. Took us 4 Slayer levels, but very good. That is easy combat achievements unlocked. Wait, what? Okay, thank you. Good teleport. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, Collection log? Oh no. A hit point level. My arch nemesis. Oh, what? Fuck, huh? I was moving. I saw the red text of my cannon breaking and then the red vambraces and I thought, yep, that's it. That was perfect timing too. No Dragon Warhammer. We keep getting scammed on this account. It's never lucky. We completed the easy combat achievements or easy combat tasks. So let's pick up the lamp and put it on Slayer. Thank you very much. Boom. Right. The 300th Slayer task. We're going hard, bro. 450 points. We are fully reset again to get some good tasks. Plenty of skips. Hopefully I can get that warped scepter now. Who is healing Jed? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tank a hit. I'm gonna die. Hang on. This was very necessary. My god, they hit hard. I go behind Jad. Should be good now, right? Claw spec at the ready. Got him! 80 Slayer, Claw Spec Jad, unlock neck reels. Give me that damn cape, man. What a struggle. Whew. Now, you might think 80 Slayer, that's an amazing barrage or burst task. It's neck reels, but for me, it's a melee task because neck reels spawn a bunch of add-ons that give you a shitload more hit points XP than you should be getting during that task. So for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape, this is a kill melee in the Slayer Tower kind of vibe. A sad moment is about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get another range level, and I'm getting a bit scared of these range levels, man. Range is starting to, I'm cannoning too much. I need a burst task. I need to do some mage or something. Range is starting to overshadow my Slayer by a whole level now. Not good. That is 50 construction, and then I need one more thieving level to start Dragon Slayer 2. To celebrate 80 Slayer and us basically being halfway to our goal of 85 for this episode, let's open some clues scroll. What just happened? I just ruined my entire bank. Let's open these clues. I still have an elite clue in the bank that I need to do Dragon Slayer 2 for, or at least a part of it. So I'm growing a cat to do Tales of Two Cats so I can do that elite clue. So I'll open that later. Let's start off with the beautiful beginner clues. Come on, mole slippers are like 3 mil now. Give them. Paid. The easy clue is trash, but are we gonna get rangers is the question in these mediums. Hey, a crozier, that's really good. I don't think I have a crozier yet, and that's for a hard clue. That clue is at the wilderness volcano, but yeah, it's my only one, so really good. Leprechaun hat and Zammy page. 4 more. Are we getting rangers? Oh shit, another Zammy page. Nice. 3 Zammy pages. Wait, what? We almost got the full Zammy book. No dupes. And nothing interesting, but we got 13 hard clues to go through. Starting off with an ancient kite shield. These are all just alchemables. Oh my god, wait, that is the full Zammy book. You're joking. I just got the full Zammy book, no dupes in one opening. That is actually spoon. Look at this. Boom. Unholy book, completely done. Oh, there's a master clue. And bless thee, high chaps. We got orbital chaps. That's a straight up upgrade for our range setup. Look at that beauty. What do I need to make? An unstrung dragonstone amulet. So you're telling me to make a glory, basically, Sherlock. You're calling me out for not having a glory on this account right now. All right, you know what? We'll just bank the master clue and open the rest of the hard clues. Or you know what? I'll juggle it. And then I'll actually make a glory for Sherlock and we'll do the master clue, all right? I've got it banked. I've just been too lazy. Any more? Ooh, a new blessing. Oh yes, a heraldic shield. That's for a hard clue. Fantastic to get that early. Master scroll book. Yes, that's... Oh, dude, I was out of bank space. That's so nice. 820 out of 820. Give me those teleports. Lost heart clue. Okay, that's trash. But good, we didn't get another master, so it doesn't feel like we wasted this one. Guess we'll get the crafting. This is the last crafting level we're getting. 77. Red d'hide bodies, but more importantly, a very easy boost to 80 crafting for the glory. Right, I've come here tonight as not because I need to make myself a dragonstone for not only this master clue, for myself for the glory, but also diary task. So, glunk, 81, boom, and boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a Dragonstone amulet that we're gonna turn right into a glory right now. Only one boost, well, 2 boosts needed. What is it for a glory? This, that, whatever. I was taking everything out, dude. Boom! There it is! The hardcore gets an upgrade once again. Right, let's go back to Sherlock. First of all, to see what the second step of the master is. There is absolutely no shot we're gonna be able to complete this master, but let's see how long we can string this along, eh? Second master clue is, ooh, potentially doable, actually. Flared trousers. It didn't last long, but unfortunately, we already are busted. We'll keep it in the bank. Maybe we'll do an easy clue at some grind at some point, but not at the moment.
I'm looking into completing Architectural Alliance. If I get 100% favor for every faction in Zaya, I get a 10k XP lamp. That's going straight on Slayer. But while doing the Piscarilius quest, something strange happened.
I need you to kill Conrad King.
Oh, come on. I'm so tired of you guys making me clean up your mess.
If you want that XP lamp, you better get your ass to the docks.
Fine. Stupid favor, man. I wish they just removed this shit. Like, why am I even doing this? It's so annoying. All right, there we go. Just kill that guy.
I've come to arrest you, Trails Reborn.
Dude, what are the odds of a random event pillar guard spawning right now, dude? I didn't do anything. It was not my idea.
Trails Reborn.
Get away.
You're under arrest.
Get away. There. Jesus. All right, we can complete Architectural Alliance now. There we go. 10k XP lamp on Slayer. Hoping I never have to do favor again. Let's continue. My God, what was that?
A new collection log? Iazor seeds. Iazor seeds? Iazor seeds. There we go. 2 lamps that are going straight into Slayer. Boom. Oh, that's so much Slayer XP. Let's go. Oh, all right. Big day ahead. 2 more lamps on Slayer. That is a 15k. Thank you very much. Kill number 4. Ooh, Chrono Seed collection log. Huge. Maybe one account I can actually not go dry on the bottomless compost bucket. Who knows? All right, here we go again. Let's get that scepter this time. 81 Slayer. Yo, that crept up. That didn't even appear. Nice. And there goes the Lost Terror Bird. Is it gonna be a scepter? Still unlucky, man. 467 warped terror birds, 81 warped tortoises. Not ideal, guys. I did say I'd never do this clue step again, but I've got a little tactic here where I'll drag this guy, I was gonna say to the bottom, and I would always be out of range and always would have gap for PKers, but I guess I just got lucky and there were no PKers here. Why do I do this? Like, I said I would always drop this step. Oh well, we got a casket. Hey, new record? Another Jad defeated. No pet yet. Unless you're not lucky. Oh my God, look, it's gross. This is the first time I'm seeing this superior. This task finally became worth it now that it's got a superior, and I also need seeds. So it's actually a really good task. Dude, it's fast. What the hell? There's a healer stuck already. That's nice. Oh. Oof. That is pain. 45k range XP gone. Oh, imagine that. I was thinking of tick eating, but I realized I was full HP, so I couldn't. Oh, that's pain. At least I got a Lizardman Shaman task after dying to Jad. Unlucky on the task, though. It is time for revenge. Wait, what? Oh, a combat achievement. What is that? 5 Jads? Let's go. All right, and then Gamble Cape. Bargain for pet. You're not lucky. Sad. Okay, the very first time we get Necrials. Now, I think we all know that this is a melee task. It's not a barrage task, unfortunately, because the ads from the Necrials give you way too much hit points XP if you were to barrage them all. That means I gotta kill these in the Slayer Tower, but that also means that I need to get 70 prayer, because I want to get Mauritania Heart Diaries completed, because that boosts your Slayer XP in the Slayer Tower by 7.5%, as opposed to 5 for medium diaries. So without further ado, what do we need to do for Mauritania? We got to do the Great Brain Robbery. So let's get to some questing, I guess. This quest takes you past this allotment patch, which you need to plant watermelon seeds in for the Hard Diary. So the first part of Hard Diary completed. Wait, oh, it's Harvest. Hey, there it is. 6k prayer XPs are really nice. in case I royally fuck up, the thing that we're gonna do next right here might be the thing we have to do for our last couple Slayer XPs. Temple treks. With some luck, I get myself a Slayer tome here. Oh, it's agility. But this is the way we are going to be doing Slayer if I royally mess up with the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. So we always have a backup plan, but rather not. Here we are. Look at the beautiful XP right now. There's the first prayer level. 69 prayer. Now, we gotta scramble some prayer XP to see if we can actually get 70. But I've got a little idea to actually boost us quite a bit. Since Desert Treasure 2, there's this mini quest that makes it so that if you do one Barrows run, you get a little emblem, which gives you, I think it's about 20,000 prayer XP. So that's gonna come in very handy. Hey, yo, an easy combat task? Okay. All right. The first and only Barrows chest for a very long time until we unlock boss Slayer tasks. Unlucky. Ah, fuck, I didn't pick up the emblem. I gotta go again. This time, we pick it up. Okay, we got it. Big XP drop. There we go. 20k prayer XP. Beautiful. Now to figure out what we're gonna do for this last 18k. Let's just go do some red dragons. Get this over with. I will get a bit of hit points XP and mage XP, which isn't ideal, but I only need 55 more dragon bones. So it's 2 inventories. It's gonna be like 10k XP. I think we've got the leeway to do that. It's time for a piety. A hard diary task done. There it is. The Mauritania diary completed. Let's go claim our reward. Thank you for the Mauritania pants. Thank you for the extra 7.5% Slayer bonus on every monster in the Slayer Tower. And thank you for the 7.5k Slayer XP. It was 15k. Nice. The first Necreel task, the very first time I'm ever doing Necreels with melee in the Slayer Tower. So this is interesting and new for me too. They apparently have a slightly different drop table than the one in the Catacombs. They have more seeds and soft clay on their drop table, I'm pretty sure. So, and we're getting some really good Slayer XP. This is exactly what we needed. I gotta focus now because this guy slaps if he wants to. Hey, first Gargoyle Superior down. For the Granite Mall! Holy shit! Alright, cool. 3k Slayer XP too. Wild. Since I still have this elite clue, which is on step 7 and only requires the start of Dragon Slayer 2, I figured I'd just go and do it. Which means I had to do A Tale of Two Cats. And luckily, this quest gives me 2 XP lamps that I can put, you guessed it, on Slayer. 5,000 more XP. Let's start Dragon Slayer 2. And here I already am. Didn't have to fight basically anything. And we can finally complete this elite clue. Now, we're not gonna do Dragon Slayer 2 just yet. You guys wait. I've got something crazier planned for that quest. Even though I don't necessarily need it, a rune crossbow would be really cool to get from here. That is really bad. Just got 80 strength, and in true YouTuber fashion, I completely missed a level. That's it. That's the clip. Ow! Oh my god! Chill! Oh my... Yeah, look, I know how this looks. I couldn't help it, man. I was stuck behind... Yeah, every time I chance, I have to do a challenge to repay you for saving me. What is it this time? Wait. That's just gonna kill me. No! The Wildy Hard Diary. I guess that's gonna be a problem for next episode. Let's keep grinding for that whip. One of the bigger Slayer levels in the early game is about to happen. The Dragon Boot upgrade is ready to be gotten. We are going to be unlocking spiritual creatures and grinding those dragon boots very soon. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to be unblocking spiritual creatures, and we are now ready to get the dragon boots. So let's see how long it takes. Oh, the rune boots. That is an upgrade from the climbing boots. And also a hard clue step, a legendary hard clue step. If you know, you know. I got 9 brimstone keys. I'm gonna open them as a celebration for 83 Slayer. I know it's a bit late, but better late than never, right? I need steel bars because I am completely out of cannonballs. So please be kind, Konar. Chest. Torstal seeds. Diamonds. Nah. Runeful helms. Ah, that's good. Right. You don't even see them, bro. What is this? Well, well, well. Completing that Slayer collection log is looking mighty fine now. All right, let's keep going. Let's just get another piece. Why not, you know? Completely pissed Tedious off. Please give me steel bars already. Ah, coal. I mean, can't complain about the Dust Mystic piece, right? Lizardmen again. We're going into the 1000 KC, I believe now. We've done 811 Lizardmen Shaman, so we're just about not going to hit 1000. That doesn't matter because we're gonna get the Dragon Warhammer here anyway. I did not get to Dragon Warhammer. My god, I'm so happy I could kill him, but what a struggle, dude. I had to run away and everything. But there he goes. The first Necrearch down. I'm gonna go to the bank. Hey, yo, I just got 80 hit points, which is a pretty cool milestone level because that means I get teleported at 1 HP higher whenever I chance again with my Ring of Life. So my threshold is just increased. And I'm going in with the claws. No! I mess it up every time. Do we get a pet this time with a bargain? Not lucky, bro, but a ton of Slayer XP once again. One day I'll claw spec him, I promise. It's time to check the kingdom, but because I use so many steel bars for cannonballs, I'm going to need coal instead of teaks and mahoganies. Oh, I actually had put that on mining. Wait. Hang on, this is not correct. All that there, and then the rest on coal. I'm hoping to get about 2,000 coal. That'd be nice. Collect. Oh my god, 5,000 coal and all these herbs? How long was this in? Let's deposit another 1.5 mil in there, and we're ready to go for another couple weeks. Made another 3,400 steel bars. Time to AFK. 1,700 total and 98 combat. 2 more levels until Karamja Hard Diary. Let's go. Yes! Warped creatures on a Konar task, bro? Goated. No, not again, man. Give me the damn scepter. 726. Come on, man. Almost triple drop rate. Let's go. Warped creatures again. Another task. Another day of depression. Well, another task, another no scepter. Man, this is getting ridiculous. 1062. Free LMS win for some rune arrows for this Jad task. All right, got a tank a hit right now for the near miss combat achievement. Oh, dude, that was easy. That was not even a max hit. He didn't even do all the damage to me. There he goes. That is the 7th Jad kill with a near miss combat achievement. We tanked a hit. Let's trade in the cape. Not lucky, of course. Let's keep grinding. Oh, wait, a brittle key. We can unlock Grotesque Guardians now, which is the best boss for 1-to-1 Slayer XP, apparently. It is actually our first key in 437 KC. Dope. All right, unlocking the roof entrance. Maybe we can do some Grotesque Guardians at some point. Right now, though, it feels like a death trap. Got him! Finally declaw spec'd. No pet on the kill. Any pets on the bargain? Not lucky. Here we go, 168. That's a juicy task too. That's gonna put us over drop rate on the dragon boots. Let's try and get that upgrade. All we're gonna do is we're just gonna find spiritual mages that are almost dead, and all we do is just spec it out with our declaws or anything else. As long as they're aggroed on... Oh, crap. Took off my unholy book, and now this guy's mad at me. For example... this guy. First kill, elite task. Hello? All right. You barely get any combat XP here because the others are doing the most damage. You're just doing the final hit and you're getting full Slayer XP. Hey, that was quick. 200th collection slot is the Dragon Boots. 67 KC. Big upgrade. Finally, almost 85 Slayer until we got a task, and then we got it relatively quickly, so that's nice. Now we can just kill anything here, really, as long as it's a spiritual something. Spiritual warrior, look at him, he's low. And I can hit the final hit here. Up, and I'll get full Slayer XP. And I've only gotten very little combat XP. And a freaking rune guide shield? Okay. Oh my god, I just got a second pair of dragon boots. Alright, that one's for the elite stash unit, I guess. Another Jad task completed, and also the master combat achievement to not let any healers heal Jad, so that's pretty good. Man, I just got the shittest collection log slot from these guys. The dragon throne axes. Oh, hello? Dude, I'm hitting hard with piety, and we get... a dragon dagger. It's all right. It's not the dragon item I necessarily wanted, but I will definitely take that. We are currently 40k XP away from 85 for that whip. We're getting so close. Oh my god, we hit the dragon knives too, so we got the 2 worst ones. Great. Could have been harpoon and sword, man. Task finally done. What a beautiful worms task that was. Holy. Let's go use the brimstone keys real quick. Monkfish? Eh. Coal, that's all right. to make cannonballs, and we got the broken dragon hostile. This account is bound for some crazy shit, dude. This is actually good. This is actually a good stab weapon for me right now, I think. Although, I have something for you, sir. It looks sick. Holy crap. It looks really cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit 85 Slayer. It's time to skip this Blood Veil task. I don't want none of it. And let's hope we can get those Abyssal Demons as soon as possible. All right, to celebrate 85 Slayer, I did stack up some clue scrolls. Let's open those first before we try and hunt for the beautiful Abbey Demons. We do have a master clue in the bag that requires flared trousers. If I don't get the flared trousers from these two easies, or I get another master, there's a big chance I'll just leave this on the floor. So let's do the easies. Maybe we do get them. We didn't. Okay. 18 hard clues, and the only thing I really need is a blessed D'hide body, preferably Zamorak. Oh shit! Saradomin chaps is not bad either. I got myself Armadil chaps already, but I think these are more useful because I can use these at Sarah. That's actually really good. That's better than the Armadil chaps that I've got. I think I already got the War Blessing. If not, that is the best blessing to get. I do already have it, okay? Into the... Oh! A blessed D'hide shield, bro? Bandos. Not sure if that's useful, but my god. Can't really find a use for that yet, but that's really good and very rare. Clue scroll number 50. And the two last ones are gonna be a bust. Unfortunately, no blessed D'hide body, but I really can't complain about that opening. Let's go get an Abyssal Demon task. A legendary moment, ladies and gentlemen. Our Slayer has surpassed our ranged XP. It finally happened. All is right in the world again. The untrimmed Slayer Cape is saved. By the way, trails, editing trails, blah, 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 75 defense. I do defensive casting because less XP for magic, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I feel like I explained that pretty well. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, we're going in. The first couple Abbey Demons dying. I'd love to see it. I've got two dancers here to stack them up. Let's see if we can get a whip in this task. We've got a bunch of slaughter bracelets to extend it. The task itself is also extended. We're gonna go not quite to the drop rate, but we're gonna get way over double. Way over half. So let's see if that's enough. 80 magic. The task is over, but there's a couple low. I'm going to kill these last couple still. It could still happen, guys. I promise it could still happen. Oh, I guess we're gonna get to find another task. 285 killed. Yes, dude, we got him again. We're gonna get on drop rate too. Whip time, perhaps? Come on, this could be it. If we go drop rate, 60% chance. All right, come on, man. It's time you guys drop the whip for me. We are on 512 KC exactly. We just hit drop rate. A Were whip. An elite clue? That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that's way rarer than a whip. No whip. 580 KC after this guy. Ooh, there it is, the elite clue casket. We're still hoping for a rune crossbow, actually. Let's see what we get. Second elite clue on the account. I will drop my master clue. Let's see. There's nothing more disappointing than the elite clue, is there? We tried again. We got nothing. 100 Lisbon Shamans. We are now on 1,100 KC. No Dragon Warhammer. Not lucky yet. Oh, yes, there it is. 85 strength and 100 combat. That means I can now do Duradel. I might actually be able to complete the Karamja Hard Diary too, and get the Karamja gloves to teleport there a bit quicker. That's huge. Right, before I complete Karamja Hard Diary, I've got 2 medium clues to celebrate. That is trash. And we got a new collection log slot. All right. I'll take it. First task at Duradel. 150 Calphites, I'll take it. Hard Karamja Diary completed, and now we can teleport straight to Shiloh unlimited amount of times, and we can efficiently do Duradel Slayer. The lamp goes on Slayer, of course, 10k XP. Beautiful. Oh my god! There is no way! There is no way! Get out! What? Okay, that was the most unexpected drop I've ever gotten in my life. What was that, dude? My heart. Oh my god. Sorry for yelling so loud. Oh, what the? I was like, huh, wait, what is that, a berserker ring? That's where my brain went. I was like, is that a berserker ring? What the heck, dude? No shot. We got to drag. I still don't know what this means, dude. I just started up the stream like 4 minutes ago. Oh my god, I'm blocking that task now. 6,000 on the old hardcore, 1,000 on only trails, and 1,000 on this guy. So 8k KC, I guess, overall accounts. I still don't understand, man. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and click the reptile got ripped, disable it. Now we cannot get any lizard and shamans anymore. Even though it's a decent task, it is a lot of hit points and range XP, so it's not a good task for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. I'm so glad I spooned this. That is wild, bro. 30.5 mil. That went down a lot. Bro, the gear is absolutely insane right now. Look at this. We got the Dragon Warhammer, the Dragon Claws. Oh my god, look at this beast. Warped creatures? Can Duradel give warped creatures? Well, guess we won't need warped creatures. 240 Abyssal Demons. Well. Abyssal Whip on the same day we get a Dragon Warhammer, perhaps? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. Shout out to the dancers, Palesit, Bori, and Bossman, and all the other dancers. Met me 20 for making this possible. 737 KC. The account is absolutely zooming. What a haul today, man.
Now, the first thing I'm gonna do after getting the whip is this.
We are going bossing next episode. Yeah, every time I chance I have to do a challenge to repay you for saving me. What is it this time? Wait, that's just gonna kill me. Yup, today we're gonna complete the Wildy Hard Diary. And afterwards, maybe I'll venture deeper into the wilderness to get a massive upgrade. Let's get started. Whew. Let's hope I don't die. Killing a green dragon, done. Next up, I gotta enter the Wilderness God Wars dungeon, which is in multi. And I gotta kill a Bloodveld. So let's hope there's no teams there. We've got our stuff. Now we gotta enter the God Wars dungeon, kill a Bloodveld, and kill a Spiritual Warrior. So let's go. That's the Bloodveld done. And there's the Spiritual Warrior down. If I pull this lever and there's a guy on the other side, I've got a big problem. We're good. I need 3 golden bars? You're trolling. Alright, luckily we can make one here and I don't have to run back to the bank. Golden helmet made. Earth orb charged. So I just gotta talk to this guy about emblems, and that is a medium diary thing? That's very strange. I would assume you would have to talk to him in the Revenant Caves, but I guess that's minus 100k, which wouldn't be fair. Alright, let's complete a lap of the Wilderness Agility course. This could be dicey. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know there's a... Dude! Come on! Finally. I don't fall here. We're good. Nice. Lap completed. Let's go. And route. I'm gonna take a little risk and run to the lava dragons to try and safe spot them from the bottom. It would put me out of combat, so if a PKer comes up, I can just log out. It's better than running into the lava dragon maze. Let me tell you that. It is quite a trek though, and it is right above Vedion's Rest, so it is multi. There's a lot of people around me now. My heart is pounding, I'm not gonna lie. I should have telegrabbed the lava dragon bones because it's a master clue requirement, but you know what? We'll come back at some point. I'll take that, I'm out. Got my trusty old buddy Only Trails with me. We're going to the crazy archaeologist. With some luck, I'll be able to get rune crossbows. We'll see. I gotta watch out for his Rain of Knowledge, because this one hits hard and the projectiles also bounce, so do not get hit by that. There's the first kill. We got combat achievements. This is genuinely the scariest thing I'm gonna do on this account for a very long time. We're killing Scorpia, which you're constantly in combat with, and it's also in multi. If a PKer catches me here, I am absolutely dead. Alright, here goes nothing. Come on, I'm in combat for so long right now. This is taking way too long. Yes, I got the kill. Go. Go, Only Trails. Lead the way. Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking nervous. Holy shit. Alright, that's in my opinion the most difficult one done. Time for the Chaos Fanatic. I normally don't use range potions, but I need him here. I don't really know where I should run. I should probably stand closer to the KBD layer. Holy shit, my poison resistance wore off and I thought I got tele blocked, dude. That sound. Alright, that is arguably the hardest task done. I just got an odium shard. You're joking. No, that means I'll actually have to go for that shield eventually. You're joking. Oh my god, get me out of here. Oh no. Brother, why would you do that to me? Oh my god. That's so dumb. I'm not very confident in how good I am at luring this boss, but I'll give it a shot. And then it was time to kill the Chaos Elemental. The way I'm going to kill this is I'm going to lure Chaos Elemental to a safe spot, very far away from where people usually come. I'll put my other account around as a scout, and if everything goes as planned, Chaos Elemental should not be able to attack me, and I'll be able to pick up an easy kill while also still being able to log out if a PKer shows up. Did not mean to lure it this way, but if it works, it works. Come on. Come on, please. Like, get me out of here, man. Why is this thing so tanky? There it should go. Oh my god, we've done it. Let's go. Might as well get my Mage Arena cape now, right? Normally, I should be in combat for most of this fight, so it's not really dangerous, but on the transition of Krolodian's phases, a PKer would be able to swoop in, so I'm going to go in with only trails into the Mage Arena to see if someone's trying to do something cheeky. I forgot runes. You're trolling me. These are the transitional phases I'm talking about. There's a very small window where PKers can attack me, but you always got someone trying that at some point. Should be good now, though. There we go. That is done. Now, I gotta grab one of each for the Mage Arena 2 cape anyway. But maybe you guys should leave in the comments which cape I should get for my Mage Arena 2 cape. Saradomin or Zamorak? No one picks Gothics, right? And while you're down there, why not subscribe? We're very close to 60k subscribers. Thank you. This is, in my opinion, the last pretty dangerous thing that I gotta do for these diaries. So let's hope we don't run into anyone. I gotta cast one of the 3 god spells on these NPCs, and I will constantly be in combat for this. Only when you've cast this spell 100 times, you can use it outside of the arena. And one of the diary tasks is that I need to hit some other player with one of these god spells. All right, that's it for Flames of Zami. That's also enough for me for now, because I will use that on only trails in a bit. And we're out. Okay. Next up, I need to get a Muddy Key from the Chaos Dwarves. It's a 1 in 18 drop. And then I have to open the muddy chest in the lava maze. This is in singles and 30 wilderness, so should be no worry. There it is already. Amazing. Pick it up, teleport out. All right, let's head into the lava maze to open this muddy chest and also catch a raw lava eel. This will complete the wilderness medium diaries, and then we're very close to completing the hard diary. Let's hope there's no one chilling in the lava maze, because I believe this is multi. All right, it doesn't seem to be multi, so that's good. Let's find this fishing spot. It's right here. Lava eel caught. If I get caught at the muddy chest, it won't be pretty either. Let's just loot it. Thank you. And we're out. Another quick detour to multi to grab myself a black salamander. Addy scimitar completed. Air orbs are getting charged. I figured I might as well do 4. Make a bit of money. The penultimate wilderness task. It would be very crazy if there's a PKer just standing on the other side of this mountain, but you never know. Let's see if we can do this shortcut and complete the penultimate hard diary task. Yes, I'm completely fearless. I feel like I didn't click that. There it is. Hard task done. Get straight back. And now all that's left to do is cast a spell on Mr. Only Trails, and we're done with the wilderness hard diary. Skull prevention goes off. I go in. I cast Flames of Zami on Only Trails. You're trolling. Hit him! Is this a joke? Oh, wait. Yay! I did it. Okay. Get out of here. Maybe I should have not worn my D-hide and dragon plate legs, but we're done. Hard wilderness diary on the Hardcore Ironman. Let's go. Can I please get my reward, Mr. Lesser Fanatic? Both the things, both the swords. Yes, thank you. There it is. Free Slayer XP. Yeah, dude. But now it was time for something greater. I've been running around with this ugly cape for the entire lifespan of this account now, so it's time to upgrade it. The Mage Arena 2 cape, or the imbue of the ugly cape. I'll have to do the same thing I've done in this video before, casting 100 of the other 2 god spells, because I've already done Zamorak. Once we've done that, we've got to use these spells to fight 3 scary descendants from Saradomin, Zamorak, and Gothics. And all of them are in the wilderness, and they could be in very scary spots. 85 magic, that's not too great, because every magic level we get without getting Slayer XP is less time we can burst. But oh well. I still have to do MTA too, so we were gonna have quite a bit of mage XP without Slayer. It's alright. It's for a good cause. 100 of every spell done. Let's get out of here and venture into the actual wilderness. Now the scary part begins. Alright, so now I need to activate this thing. It's basically a hot and cold clue. So the closer I am to any of the disciples of Zamorak, Gothics, and Saradomin, the warmer this thing will feel. Then I have to kill the boss, and that could be in multi. So, yeah, scary stuff.
I'll quickly run through what you actually have to do here. This is not a guide, but it might freshen up your memory if you want to do this for yourself. You've got 3 different descendants: Zamorak, Guthix, and Saradomin, all 3 with their own special attack. Now, before you even start this fight, make sure you have 80 magic. This unlocks the charge spell, which buffs the power of the 3 god spells by an immense amount. After that, as I said, you'll run around, click the locator orb, and try and locate the boss. Saradomin is probably the most difficult of the 3. Whenever they shoot a shockwave attack at you, you'll get teleported into melee range and will get hit for constant 20s to 40s. Luckily, it's super easy to dodge. If you're far enough away, all you gotta do is do 1 step aside. Then you've got Guthix, who's probably the easier one of the 3. All you have to do is whenever they spawn orbs, you kill them. They will heal Guthix for 5 HP per second, so get rid of him as soon as you can. When Zamorak shows up, the thing you gotta watch out for is that he has a powered orb that he'll shoot at you. The further you are from the boss, the less damage you take. So whenever you see a ball of energy come your way, just run away, and you barely take any damage. Beware, because these guys will also teleblock you, so you'll notice me logging out after every kill to just reset that timer. Also, another quick tip, because I did something wrong in this instance, I brought magic gear, and all these bosses have minus 60 magic defense, which means you will always hit fairly consistent. So bring Black D'Hide to tank their magic attacks. It's way more effective than my silly ass in Mystics. Let's go.
I'm just gonna go, man. There's not too much thinking involved here. Okay, right next to this entrance, there is a spot. Incredibly hot. Wait, it could literally be here then. This could be a really shit spot. Dude, I'm so scared of the Chaos Elemental. I think this might be the spot where Guthix is. I only just realized I didn't have a teleport out. Get back into Ferox Enclave, man. Oh, there it is. I just realized that quite possibly, I just got the worst spawn on Saradomin. It's literally right next to the Chaos Elemental. Why is it on that side of the fence, bro? All right, there it goes. If we can grab this and then log out. All right, that's number 1 done. Oh shit, he's right here. I wasn't prepared. Just gonna run away. I'm in multi, so this is pretty scary. Man, this guy sucks. Okay, he's down. Take the Ents roots, get that log out, and we're done with that. The creatures have moved locations? Are you kidding me? That's possible? That's so shit. There he goes. All my bosses in multi. Oh, my god. All right, now let's get home safe, and we're done. And we're out. No way, dude. That's so sick. Let's hand all of them in, and then pick our imbued god cape, which is going to be Zamorak. There we go, dude. The hardcore's got an imbued god cape. No more need to get into the wilderness. This was heavy. Okay. I've heard you. You guys want me to get the Guthix cape. Can't believe I'm going back into the wilderness. Right, there's the Guthix cape 1. And then I believe I just have to find the Guthix dude again, kill him, and use that on my Guthix cape. Alright. I remember him being just under the Chaos Elemental. So let's see if that's still the case, I guess. Incredibly hot. You're joking that they're actually here. Not again, bro. Oh, so he is on the same spot. Alright. There he goes. So now we bring it back to the major arena, I'm assuming. Alright, Collodion. Can I just do this? There we go. You guys happy? We got the Guthix cape. Let's get into the episode.
Welcome to Hardcore Ironman episode 5. Today we grind to fight our age-old nemesis, Cerberus. Cerberus is the boss that killed my previous hardcore. Well, technically it was me because I decided to check the high scores during the fight, but you get what I mean. By the end of this episode, we'll have 91 Slayer.
Right, let's see what the first task is after obtaining the Abyssal Whip. We are very low on Slayer points. Luckily, we are very close to the 400th task. We get a Jad task. This could be my first melee Jad if I wanted to. Yeah, let's go. Let's do our first melee Jad task. Screw it.
The reason why a melee fight caves is so good on this account is because I want to limit as much range XP as possible. This way, in the future, I can cannon as much as I like for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. The less range XP I get actively, the more I can cannon in the future.
When no way out, you rush the ranger. Ah, I'm in the wrong prayer. I'm dead. Oh, Trails, you idiot. I had that. Oh, that was so late that I realized that. Oh my god. Oh man, that was also just so easy to do. And I just messed it up so badly.
Ugh.
Alright, Konar, important Slayer task here. The 400th. I only have 74 points, so I can only skip 2 tasks. Please give me a good one. Diagonals in the Lighthouse is absolutely amazing. I'm even gonna slaughter bracelet that for the Konar keys, or the Brimstone keys. Let's go. There it is. 450 Slayer points. Also, look at the seeds we got. That is from 1 Diagonals task. That's at least like a farm run. No Brimstone keys on the Diagonals task, but might as well open the 2 I had in my bank, right? Looking for steel bars? Any more hostas or just mystic? No. Okay. The account might have balanced RNG. Okay, not really. If you checked out the previous episode, you know that that is definitely not true, and this account is absolutely broken. It's the YouTube luck. Maybe you guys should all become YouTubers, and then we could all share RNG together. Wouldn't that be beautiful? All right, we get a rematch. Let's do Jad. Melee only, properly this time. If I bring more food, I could probably do the common achievement of a melee fire cave, but I feel a bit more secure with my ancients on me. Here we go. Dragon Warhammer. Hit. That was a saucy kill. Oh my god, dude. A new PB too with melee. That was very fast. Let's see if we get something. Bargain. Not lucky, of course. So that's how we're going to be doing Jad tasks from now on, melee style. My revenge was sweet, and we're not going to do blood velds. I'm very sorry. I might actually want to block them. Or want to do Sins of the Father. You know what? Talking about quests and Sins of the Father, maybe it's not a bad time for me to do Sins of the Father and that Kingdom of Korinth quest. What's that called again? There it is. Thralls are unlocked on the Untrimmed Slayer Cape, Hardcore Ironman. And talking about the Untrimmed Slayer Cape, let's see, 10,000 XP. Is that it? Oh, I thought it was a bit more XP. Anyway, that's Kingdom Divided done. Hey, we can actually do our Scotizos now. We got Greater Demon Task. Where are my totems? Oh, here. No, we got 10 totems. Let's do all the Scotizos and then open all the heart clues. There's 3 common achievement tasks. And blood runes. That's nice. No altars up. Medium combat task. Why not? Oh, just got pet! No way! Oh, shit. 6kc pet on the hardcore. Let's go! I think that's second pet. Yeah, after Rock Golem. First boss pet on the account. Nice, bro. An easy and 16 hards. All we need out of the hard clues, really, is a blessed D'hide body. Preferably the Zami one, if I could actually choose, but there's so much other stuff to get. But yeah, Zami D'hide body would be an absolute freak out, but any D'hide body is great too. Start with the easy clue. Let's see. Oh, a new collection log. Maybe I should quickly get the master out of the bank and see if I can drop that to get a new one. Hey, a Robin Hood hat. Already got one of those, but not too bad. Oh my god, what a clue. Holy Blessing is pretty good. The Zami pages aren't new. In Deadman mode, this would be worth a ton. Fortunately, we're not playing Deadman mode. No more collection logs. Oh, Lumberyard. Those are my first Lumberyard teleports on the account. Oh, they're double Sarah. That's pretty huge. A magic comp bow. Not the most interesting. Into another Saradomin piece. Last clue. A new master. Is it doable? It probably is. All right, this one stays on the floor. It's the flare trouser step anyway. Don't have those. All right, master step number 1 done. And then we got Sherlock, which could be pretty bad, but I don't think I can do many Sherlock tasks, but we'll see. I mean, catch an anglerfish. I can do that. Let's go. No way I actually managed to do this master clue. That's crazy. I'm gonna open it right now. We got a Piscarilius hood. I mean, could be worse, right? I'll take it. Callisto. I could do 3, but I wouldn't do it on stream, would I? All right, it's the next morning, and I guess it's time for my 3 RDO kills. Now, I've just realized that I don't have a rune crossbow. This is a problem. Let me try with only trails, whether it's actually manageable to get a kill with mage only. It seems to be pretty all right. I mean, to be fair, if it goes like this on the hardcore, I really don't mind. Guess I'll give it a shot. Unbelievable that this is actually working. Like, what is this, man? Okay, there goes number 1. Hopefully my Wizard Mind Bomb doesn't run out. It's crazy to have to do it with that too. Freaking Wizard Mind Bomb, man. This could be the final kill if my Expeditious pops off, so that's great. Another Ice Blitz. Dude, this Wizard Mind Bomb is surviving for a while. This is amazing. Damn it, I gotta go do another one. 2 ranging potions, that's actually huge. No need to go into the Tarn's Lair right now for those. The heart is pounding, man, but this is why you play hardcore, I guess. Okay, we are out of Wizard Mind Bomb though, so we're gotta do it with Ice Burst now, which is going to be a much slower freeze. Should be it. There we go. Task done. 5,000 extra Slayer XP and the ranging potions. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. I'll take that. Let's go. First wildy task done. Right before 87 Slayer for the Trident
we do unfortunately get another hit points level. That being said though, hit points is 3 levels away from our Slayer. We're doing absolutely fantastic. All right, apparently the Dagonauts did not give us the final level. We are 157 XP off. This must be one of the weirdest places to get 87 Slayer, but hey, we got it. Let's go get a Kraken task. Or just go really dry on it, get the Warped Scepter first, and then the task after the Warped Scepter, get a Kraken task, and then get a Trident from that. Yeah, that'd be exactly my luck. First thing I'm gonna do though is extend the Kraken task. There we go, crack on. I'm gonna do Dust Devils in the Catacombs, let me tell you that. Hey, Brimmy, I forgot this was a Konar task. I think I'm gonna main Konar for a bit until I get a Kraken task, maybe? And then we can open a bunch of Brimstone keys again. All right, Konar, come on. Give me what I need. Jellies in the Fremennik Slayer dungeon. Yeah, I guess that's pretty quick. I'll do it. All right, Oziak, bless this casket, Matt. I need a Zami D'hide body, if you don't mind. Ah, I haven't done this quest. Screw it, I'll do it. What a horrible ending to that quest, man. That is sad. What doesn't make me sad, though, is this XP. God damn. Let me go and complete this heart clue real quick. All right, at least here is the hard clue, so the quest was worth it, because this is going to be 3rd Age. I mean, I would have rather had the Black Dragon Mask, because that's actually a master clue item, but, I mean, 2 collection log slots, can't complain. Oh my god, I just got a boss task from Kraken. That's actually even better. Problem is that I only can assign 40, so it will give me a 5k Slayer XP boost, I guess. And I would have rather done the small Krakens, but I guess we're gonna Iban Blast Big Kraken now. God damn it, I just thought I got something. Combat achievements, do this every time. The closer I can get to medium combat achievements, the better. So might as well grab a couple of CAs while I'm at it. Skill all the tentacles. Here is the task. We're 38 points away. Should actually be able to get that this episode. Normally this would be my last kill, but thanks to this beautiful thing, I still have 7 to go. 40 Krakens killed, not lucky yet. There goes the task. 5,000 extra Slayer XP. That is exactly why these boss Slayer tasks are so important. No Trident yet, but I mean, we've only killed 48. Let's hunt for another task. 86 strength and 102 combat level. Combat stats still looking perfect. Nothing's close to the Slayer level yet. It's all going as planned. King Black Dragon. Sure. Here we are, safely through the wilderness. Let's hope we can do a 3-kill trip. I brought the Dragon Warhammer. Hoping that that'll do anything. KBD boss task done for the Rune Square. Oh man, what an incredible task. That was a perfect example of how good dancers are. They automatically stack so good. Okay, guess we'll take an Abyssal Head. 1 in 6k. No second whip, but we do get an Abyssal Head at 1,825. Second Abyssal Demon task of the day. I've killed so many today. It's like around 600 or so. No second whip though. What it is really good for though is Slayer training, because currently we're at 110k Slayer XP and I haven't even been online for that long. For fuck's sake. There we go. Good skip. Let's do some Kraken. Let's see if we can actually get a Trident before the Warped Scepter. First KC shield left half? That's already hard diary done. Sick. I still needed that. Fair enough. 1 in 136,533? Okay. 79 defense. Hey, yo, 1750 total. That's a pretty cool milestone. No Trident yet, though. Warped creatures. Are we actually going to get the Warped Scepter before the Trident, then? We're going into KC number 1.2k, which is 4 times the drop rate. 88 Slayer. Still no Scepter, though. But we're definitely going to get one at the end of this task, right? We still have 81 to kill. No way we don't get it. Scepter? 4 times drop rate almost. Sad scam a game. So it seems like we are going to get the Trident before the Warped Scepter. Oh my god, more warped creatures? Is this the Scepter then? Nope. Cave Kraken, yes! That took a lot of skips, but worth it. There we go, baby! Hardcore has a Trident 258 KC. Clean! And this is where all the fire runes that I've collected in all my endeavors on this account come in clutch. Full to the brim. I'm gonna buy a couple more death runes, but I'm never gonna have a fire rune issue, at least not for a while. Let's do Big Kraken. 50 Big Kraken KC. All right, I'll finish this Kraken task a little later when I want to AFK. But to celebrate the Trident, we do have a bunch of Brimstone keys banked. So let's go check out how many that is. 43 brimstone keys. Look at that. That is a chunk of brimmy keys. Open for a bunch of steel bars or other pieces of Dusk Mystic that are not the boots. We've opened the chest. Oh my god, 400 steel bars. Let's go. First one. I'm gonna reset the tracker here so I can actually show it on video what we've got. Dorsal seeds are not great. I just want more steel bars. Renar seeds pretty good. Oh my god, look at the steel bars, dude. If I can get over 1,000, I'm gonna be very happy. There it is. 4 snappy D seeds to end it off. Really, really, really good. 2.9 mil, but especially those steel bars are hella nice. 100 Kraken KC, by the way. Completely forgot about that. There we go. Kraken task done. Didn't walk away with anything new, but the Trident and 139 Kraken KC, we've got it under the belt now. I've got one more brimstone key. I'm also going to stop doing Konar only now. There's not really any use. I will be doing every 10th task at Konar again, but for now, oof, steel bars, that's sick. We're going to go back to Duradel because the next goal is me facing my arch nemesis. Cerberus, I'm coming for you. 103 combat. Oh, I got a prayer level. I'm getting so many Abyssal Demon tasks and I still haven't gotten a second whip. Almost 2,000 KC with one whip. What is going on? There is another whip. Finally, beautiful to see. Unblock black demons. Let's go for a Zenite. And we're back at the Abbey Demons. Just Calfight and Abbey Demons today. You didn't think you would see me here that quick again, did you? Well, I want to do a farm run and I don't want to do it without auto weed. So we did the last farm run I'm officially ever gonna do at Tithe Farm, and we're gonna unlock auto weed. Bye. Thank you. Oh god. I guess we're spending the next 2 days killing demonics. I unblocked them for a reason, man. I gotta do them now. Let's get some Zenites. They scream now that they changed their attack style. I forgot. That's pretty nice. Hey, yeah, what is that? You've completed an elite combat task? Okay. To be fair, that was a 18 kill trip. Really not too bad. Hey, yo, a brew. That's actually super nice. I only just realized how nice that is. I need brews for Song of the Elves. That's actually really nice to get. I need to collect those for the Saren boss fight. Yes, another brew. Let's go. My first full brew. Is the final demon of the task going to drop us a Zenite shard is the question. 170 demonic gorillas killed after this, which is a decent amount. I'm not going to lie. It's a good dent in the grind already. No luck on the final one. It is what it is. Is there anything I want to unlock? I want to unlock vampires, perhaps. The moment I get a vampire task, I'll go do Sins of the Father. How's that sound? Yeah, I got Abyssal Demons again. Figured I'd do them in the Slayer Tower this time, though, for a little bit more XP. Usually when I'm doing Abbey Demons on stream, I tend to barrage them because it's better content than just smashing these in the Slayer Tower. But technically, it's more XP to do them here because I get a multiplier from the Mauritania Hard Diaries. Haha, another whip. It's pretty nostalgic seeing it down here in the Slayer Tower, to be fair. Ah, I was on the wrong screen. Are you kidding me? Luckily, I could fix that with the magic of editing. 89 Slayer. 2 more levels until we face our arch nemesis. Another painful range level. Luckily, we completely fixed our problems from the last couple episodes, and our Slayer is way higher than our range now. I've been not cannoning too much. In fact, my strength level is almost higher than my range. We're doing really good on the untrimmed Slayer Cape. Slayer is almost literally my highest skill. Hey, a shield left half. I already have one, but pretty cool to see always. By the way, we are almost 30% into level 90 Slayer now. We're grinding really hard. There's not much I've been showing, not many clips I've made, but be sure that we've been getting XP. I want to go to DKs. I can't convince myself to not do it. All right. Oh, he's just out of range. Stay. Okay, now I need to pull Prime all the way. Yes, dude. He's in a good position. Okay, we're good. Rotation set up. Okay, there goes Prime. All 3 killed for the diaries. Skeletal top. That's money. I don't know if this is efficient or not, but it is fun. All right, that will conclude the first trip of the Dagonoth Kings. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got another shark. I did not see that shark. There's the 2 combat achievements done. Woo! Almost max claw spec. I'm actually not sure if I have glory charges. Okay, I guess there's the combat achievement. 25 kills of the good old Rex. Another combat achievement. Maybe it's good that we go for medium combat achievements soon. I think this is... I'm going to finish this task, and then I'm just going to do DKs on boss task, but I always will pick the highest amount. But off boss task without the 5k XP drop at the end, it's probably not that worth. There's the last task for kill count. Ooh, an elite clue. Hey, there's the first ring. The The Sears, that's a pretty good one to get first, to be honest. Arguably the most annoying one to get. So I did get a Vampire Slayer task. Guess I'll have to do Sins of the Father now. That's one. Ooh, Agility XP. And quite a bit, too. And Slayer XP? Oh, no way. That is a very happy surprise. That is Taste of Hope completed for a bunch more Slayer XP. Time for the big one. Right, now we unlock this cannon spot for Blood Velds. That's gonna be really sick for Slayer training. Sins of the Father, already starting off good. Now let's hope we don't die. What a piss easy boss, by the way, unless he starts doing something ridiculous right now. But he's dead. And we get Slayer XP, huge. I made this so much easier on myself for being on Slayer task for this quest. I think this is genius. Yo, calm down, bruv. Oh my god, I'm hitting hard. Oh, dude, I got scared for a second. My pets will feast. What do I do here?
Shit. Did it really happen this time? It seems like I got chanced again, but only slightly. Damn, that Bloodfeld really maxed on me, and then I got really lucky that Vanstrom Claws didn't hit me with an 11. It was a very slight chance, it looks like. Even Moldash said so, but it's a chance nevertheless. However, this place is empty, so I don't know where Death is. Maybe if I sneak out quietly, I can get away from the challenge this time. I'm gonna just go back. I'll see you later. No challenge for me this time.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That was so unnecessarily scary for a second. Hey, what we do have, ladies and gentlemen, is an alive hardcore with a ton of Slayer XP right now. Yo, look at this. Keep it coming. There we go. Beautiful. We're cannoning Blood Velds. Let's go. Preferably Barrows, but I'm not delusional. I know the chance is super low. See, I'm not gonna get any Hellhounds when I hit 91 Slayer. I've gotten so many. What? Oh my god. Give me 41 Barrows, brothers, baby. Let's go. All right, first Barrows chest on the account. We're looking for tank, body, or legs. Oh yeah, it's not my first, it's my third, but still. Tank legs acquired, baby. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Wait, let me check the stats compared to Darok. Yeah, they are the worst, since Verak also has prayer bonus, but I mean, they're better than Dragon Plate legs, so I'll take it. Also slightly more magic bonus, which is pretty good. That's the tank, the mage minion at Zami, so yeah, all around a really good upgrade. Let me quickly get the medium combat achievement so I can get the Gommel's Hilt, so I don't drain my prayer down there in the crypts. 14 points left to go, so it's gonna be easy to scramble those together. I'm gonna get the combat achievement of Full Angler. I don't know if I'm gonna have 9 permits, though. Oh, wait, did I get 12 permits? Oh my god, dude, I overshot it by so much. Well played. All Temporal's combat achievements, I think, in one task. All right, might as well go loot real quick. Last one. There we go. Mr. Gommel, I have completed my medium combat achievements. Could I please get the hilt that allows me to not drain any prayer from Barrows? Thank you. And my 10k combat XP that I got at Scurious has been healed because I just got 10k Slayer XP. Let's get back to Barrows. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good for God Wars. If I get a tank body right now, bro, then I'm the luckiest Barrows are alive. The last casket is an elite clue. Dude, what a haul. What an absolutely fantastic haul we got. 2 items and an elite. Elite clue. Yep, that's an elite clue. Just got my first superior unique at 90, well, almost 90 Slayer. The Dust Battle Staff. Actually, it wasn't a superior unique because I just got it from a regular Dust Devil. We got another upgrade on the Hardcore. 157 KC Tentacle. That is very lucky. Oh my god, dude. New best in slot for the whip. This might make, I want to say God Wars viable, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it at God Wars. Grotesque Guardians, though. Could do that now. But this task is absolutely not worth it. 12.5k hit points XP, 9k Slayer. I don't really need anything from Crack anymore because I just got the Tentacle. A full Trident would be nice, but not nice enough for me to waste so much Slayer XP, so I'm just gonna skip it, and we're gonna actually grind for XP so we can get to 91 quick. Oh, Jad, okay. That is Slayer XP if I've ever seen it. Hey, the 11th Jad. A new PB with a melee only cape. That's pretty good. Thank you very much. Trade in the fire cape. And bargain. Not lucky, but 90 Slayer required in style. 5,000 extra Slayer points. We got 2 combat achievements. Perfect Sire. And don't stop moving. Okay. Oof. A hit points level and a combat level. I mean, we're not particularly excited about hit points levels, but that's pretty cool. 105 combat. Ooh, I don't know why I got so excited for that, but I guess just I didn't expect it. Always nice to see a whip. And now that we got the tentacle, we're gonna need as many as we can get. Oh my god, another whip. Hello. Hey, 73 prayer, no way. All these abyssal demon tasks do be working. There's 70 herb lord, that's the requirement for Song of the Elves. And 1775 total. Maybe we should actually do that quest relatively soon. There's 80 attack, the last combat stat that needed to be 80, apart from prayer, of course. I'm still training on attack only until it gets to 82, and then I'll switch back to controlled, but so far attack was lagging behind anyway. So there we go, that's 80 now. Jet number 12. With a new PB, we got sub 1 hour. Wait, what? That's pretty nice. No Jad Pet rewarded, but we get lucky. No, we don't. All right, $4.99. 2 more tasks until the big 500. Haha. Here they are. So are we gonna get the warped scepter after we got the trident? Nope. Somehow we still don't have it. We're sitting on 1,558. We're almost 5 times the drop rate. Konar, hit us up with the 500th task. Boom. Cal fights? Dude, that is free points. There's the 500th Slayer task, and we got 630 Slayer points. We now have a total of 937. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna be using those Slayer points very liberally to skip a lot. I want to do a rush to 91 Slayer, so let's just get good tasks. Bloodvelds, Abyssal Demons, Dust Devils, come to Papa. I just got dragon plate legs from a steel dragon. Yo, 12-year-old me is hella hype right now, dude. All right, 13th Jad. Bargain. Boom. Not lucky, dude. One day. Guess we're doing another Jad task. That's literally 3 in a row, basically. But it is one of the best XPs in the game, especially hit points to Slayer, so we have to do it. Unfortunately failed the CA, but another Jad task completed with a new PB. Another sub 1 hour. Pretty decent. Not lucky, as always. Necreals is a block. I know it hurts, but for this account specifically, it's a pretty shitty task, because I can't barrage it. Oh my god, guys, it happened. It exists. No way. 23k from 91 Slayer at 1,600 KC. We finally get the warped scepter. We don't need it, but boy, is it beautiful. Monumental achievement right now. We are going to hit 91 Slayer, and that unlocks our age-old friend, Cerberus. I wouldn't really call him a friend, I'll call him a rival, really. It's time to kill the big red dog again. Cerberus has 1, I have 0. Let's change that. It's been 2 years, and it's time to take my revenge. Welcome to the Hardcore Ironman that's going for an untrimmed Slayer Cape. But today, I'll just be going for the best in slot melee boots. Welcome to episode 6. I'm a little nervous, I'm a little giddy. Cancel the gargoyles into mutated zygomites, no thanks. Into vampires, I'll pass on that.
Shell fights, nope. Cave kraken, no thank you.
I'm gonna go through all my points, aren't I? I'll just skip this. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but I'm gonna skip it. I'm too excited to get my first Cerberus task. After the first Cerberus task, I'll do these again, but now it's just a free skip. Okay, I can't skip Bloodvelds, I'm sorry. 151k Slayer XP to the 105k hit points. Look at that beautiful 1.5 ratio. Ladies and gentlemen, it happened. The first task after the Bloodvelds, we're going back to Cerberus. Leave me alone, Posty Pete, bro. I'm trying to do an epic intro. Unbelievable. Bringing out the Guthan skirt today. It's only a slight marginal upgrade over the dragon plate legs, but you know what? I ain't taking any chances, dude. Big red dog's going down. Let's go in. For the majority of these kills, I'll be using the ghost skip method. Essentially, whenever Cerberus hits under 400 HP, she can summon ghosts. Every single one of these does 30 damage, but if you have prayer points, it'll prioritize taking 30 prayer points first. This is scary. If you gotta pay attention to a bunch of things, you'd rather not have these ghosts. But if you keep Cerberus above 400 HP for approximately 56 seconds, and after that, just start attacking, you have about a 1-minute window where Cerberus will not spawn these ghosts. If you don't want to set up a timer, you can also wait until a triple attack, wait 3 more default attacks after that, and start attacking. It'll be the exact same thing. Hey, ghost skip never fails, dude. Combat achievement, did not get any ghosts completed. What the fuck is that? Jesus, that combat achievement scared the shit out of me. Why was that there? Sit back and relax? What does that even do? My thrall do a bunch of damage? Alright, first trip done with an elite combat achievement. Unacquired anti-fire. I did not get hit by lava pools at all. Sick. Another combat achievement. The amount of damage I take pre actually getting to hit sucks. I take constant 16s and 20s and stuff. It's a bit annoying, but hey, it's part of it, doing it with a glory, I guess. I gotta get that fury ASAP. Oh, that's a big claw. Oh, it's not big enough. I'm gonna not take a risk. Oh shit, I'm gonna take a 30 here. That's okay. Control was a bit gone, but it's good that I didn't greet. Okay, smoldering stone 12 KC. No, why is it the smoldering stone though? I mean, I guess that's all right for the master clue. That's pretty sick. Holy. Why is it always the smoldering stone, man? On all my accounts, I get so many smoldering stones. Let's go. 89 hit points. Unfortunately, we're also getting hit points level here. I don't think this boss is necessarily efficient for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape, but it's still good content, isn't it? Unless we get it on boss task, it probably is not worth for XP, that is. Oh, I did it! No melee hit. Easy, dude. At 38 KC on the hardcore, all combat achievements. If we get, I think it's 150 kills. There's the 50th. The 50th. Fucking hell. The 50th Cerberus kill has been done. And it's going great. Smoldering stone so far. Nothing else, but I mean, I don't deserve the smoldering stone already, so I'm chilling. Hardcore survives for 50 kills at least. Key monster teleports at 67 KC. New collection log. Hey, Cerberus veteran, 75 KC. Right, I forgot that was coming up. Inching closer to hard combat achievements, which I probably should focus on at some point. My arc light! No! Not another ghost, please. Claws, do something. Claws, please. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, I gotta teleport. My prayer was too low. If I prayer pulled it, I would have been out of prayer on the second one and I would have tanked 2 hits. I'd rather just teleport. Oh crap, I just got 88 strength and 107 combat level. There we go. Oh no, I need to go to MTA! No! No, I don't wanna! Oh man, when is this rework coming? Did they already announce it? My log is pretty wild right now, dude. A smoldering and an eternal at 1, 2, 3. Am I actually gonna spoon Serble on account for once? That'd be crazy. After, well, only like 3 hours to be very honest, this new and improved MTA is amazing. We have enough for Bones to Peaches and the Infinity Boots. I can't lie, it wasn't great to get a bunch of magic XP without any Slayer XP, but we at least didn't get any hit points, so that's good. Let's get to the Reward Guardian, buy ourselves the Infinity Boots. There's a collection log. And Bones to Peaches, which is also a collection log slot. I keep forgetting that for some reason. Now the good thing is that we can complete the Lumbridge and Drainer Hard Diary. On top of that, we can now use our first Cerberus unique, the Eternal Crystal, on the Infinity Boots to make the Eternal Boots. The one boot I'm missing on the Clue Scroll Completionist account. Let's complete this Drainer and Lumbridge Hard Diary and then get back to Cerberus. Just finished a couple of Winterton games because I needed 65 fire making for the Lumbridge and Drainer Hard Diary, and we've of course got some supply crates. So let me finish up this level and then we'll open them. We've got a couple, most of them are 500 to 750 crates, so like 3 or 4 rolls, but some are in the thousands, so we'll see what they give. Maybe we get a collection log slot. That's pretty good. I think I need the legs for an elite clue, so that would have been better, but the Fashionscape has just gotten an upgrade. Let's move on, see if we can get a Tome of Fire. That'd be insane. All right, no, that's it. Only one good thing. The rest is pretty... Well, I mean, 2 Snapdragon Seeds. Never mind. Taking that back. That's pretty freaking good. All right, let's finish up this diary. Okay, and with this pick, that should be the Lumbridge and Drainer Achievement Diaries completed. I'm gonna keep this Nightshade to make, I think it's Explosive Dynamite. Maybe I'll need it at some point. Probably not. Lamp, obviously, on Slayer. And that's another diary completed. There's the Slayer task done. Not bad as a first return to Cerberus. 2 drops. And of course, 143 kills without chancing. Imagine that. I didn't check the high scores once. Cal fights. I could try 1K QKC for the diary. Like, is that gonna be possible with a magic shortbow eye? I could try. I need to hit a Dragon Warhammer, right? Okay, there we go. It's gonna have to be in 2 times, I reckon. All right. Attempt number 2. Woo! Claws, you beautiful bastard. That's all right. A little bit of technique in there, ladies and gentlemen. But KQ is down. And there is the Desert Hard Diary task done. Cheeky Slayer clue opening before we jump into Varlamore and do those quests for the first time on this account. The Perilous Moons, I think it's called, does give 40k Slayer XP, that quest. Now, I'm not going to grind Perilous Moons because it is going to give me a little bit too much Colmat XP, but that quest giving 40k Slayer XP is pretty juicy. That is pretty crazy. And then the 3 hard clues, nothing spicy. Okay, I just got a combat achievement. I'll take that. Hey, there we go. And rune crafting, hunter, and fishing. I'll take that any day. Level, even. Sick. All right, let's go loot the chest now. Yo, no way, no way. So 153 kudos here for the Varrock Hard Diary done. And at the same time, we've got a couple cool lamps for Slayer. So if you guys want some dopamine, boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. It's not that much, but it is still very, very nice. 209k off of 92 now. And how much Slayer XP is it? 15k, yep. The Desert Diary has been completed. Give me my lamp. Thank you very much. We're getting really close to 92 now. Oh, holy shit. We just got a Cerberus task. I guess we're going back. I was gonna make a clip for the video at 200 Cerberus KC, and then I completely forgot. Cerberus, you good, mate? Another smoldering stone. I guess that's good for like personal use. Put 1 infernal in the stash unit. I guess that's just only like the only stone from Cerberus that actually has multiple uses. I can use it on a pickaxe, an axe, and a harpoon. So it's not that bad. 300 Cerberus KC. And that is the task done. 92 Slayer and 1800 total on the Superior Bloodveld. We are officially halfway, ladies and gentlemen. 99 Slayer is coming up quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another 7 hard clues. I also do have a master clue. I'm gonna drop that one. I'm a bit lazy with crafting. It's a black D-hide step, and just I don't have the crafting level yet. I've been slacking. I've just been focusing on Slayer. Anyway, let's start by opening these hard clues. That is pretty bad. The Ancient Coif is not great either. We got a new master clue, and the first step is doable. Let's go. Bro, oh my god, I'm all the way over here and I forgot a spade. After all that effort, unfortunately, we had to halt the master clue as of now. But let's continue with the hard clue opening. That is a lot of purple sweets. The other 3, not so great, unfortunately. I've got a Jad task. Let's get a PB. Yes, another Jad kill. That's the 15th already, damn. No new PB, though. But ladies and gentlemen, we do get... not lucky. Oh, we can actually open our Konar keys in a bit. We're just looking for steel bars, obviously. I don't think we need anything else. Just a double steel bar or iron ore is good. We'll get B-Tech steel bars with iron ore and coal. So far, not do... Oh my god, you're kidding me. Well, that's actually good because I didn't have a mage hat that I used. Classic Trails, getting the Dusk Mystic hat when I want just steel bars, man. No steel bars. Game's a scam. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, collection loggers. Oh my god, I actually just got a dark bow. No way, dude. That's so good. I used that for Leviathan. That's a 1 in 512, dude. Sick. unlocked Smoke Devils on the untrimmed Hardcore Ironman, ladies and gentlemen. The occult will hopefully not take as long as it did on the Only Trails account. I'm 1,700 dry. The next one is definitely the one. Oh, yes! Finally! That's around 2,000 KC. Oh, damn, we already have Smoke Devils as a task. That's sick. Let's go get the occult. Oh my god, I just got an occult. I didn't even see it because RuneLight is updating and it looks stupid. My client, I'm so... Oh no, I hate that I have to make a clip right now. Yes, though, the hardcore has an occult. I hope you guys can see it on the clip. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Another occult. I didn't even see it. I went 1,800 or 2,000 something dry on that, and I just got 2 in like 100 KC. Hey, you know what? TOB Bank, that's the play. We've got a couple clues to open from the Slayer grinds we've been on. We still need Ranger boots, so might as well get them, right? Okay, not quite. We need... What do we need for Masters? Ooh, an Ancient Blade Skirt. We need a Blessed D'hide Body. That's what we need. Let's see if we can get that. Or perhaps a Master Clue to try our hand at again. Oh my god, yes! I've been begging for that Zami D'hide Body for like 2 episodes. That is the best one, legit. That is so good. I think we've got the Sarah Zami combo now. Yeah, I think we had this exact gear on the old hardcore. That's so good. Ooh, we got this kite shield. We'll take it, we'll take it. Last one for the Zamorak kite and the Sarah Page collection logs. Dude, that was so good. Holy. 90 strength, ladies and gentlemen. The first 90 combat stat that is not hit points or Slayer. We gotta slowly start watching out for that, but that's why we're training on controlled, because if strength gets too high, we can just main attack and defense and still get a bunch of XP that way without being close to another 99. Oh, there we go. Another Cerberus task, ladies and gentlemen. That means we are going slowly towards 500 KC. See if we get lucky. First kill. Not lucky yet. Game's a scam. That was a quick kill. Out and not coming back. I do not need the Pegasian. Pegasian's overrated. I'll take God D'hide boots until the end game, baby. I'm done. We're not coming back. Cerberus will not take this hardcore down. Let's go. Thank you very much. Boom. Another boss finished for the boy. That is pretty lucky, dude. 3-3-2. I'm sorry for everyone going dry. That is pretty damn lucky. Let's go. Cerberus will not claim this hardcore. What am I doing here? Yo, dead guy. I didn't even come close to dying this episode. What's up? Notice what? What are you talking about? It seems like I got chanced again, but only slightly. However, this place is empty, so I don't know where death is. Maybe if I sneak out quietly, I can get away from the challenge this time. I'm gonna just go back. I'll see you later. No challenge for me this time. Oh, that.
Since we're doing nostalgic things, I'll give you a nostalgic challenge.
Go on.
How about you reclaim your rank 1 deranged archaeologist?
But that's so much combat XP, and this time I'm going for an untrimmed Slayer Cape. Death has given me another challenge. I need to reclaim my rank 1 deranged archaeologist, just like my previous hardcore. This time it's different though. It's an actual punishment, because I'm going for an untrimmed Slayer Cape, which means Slayer needs to be my first 99 before anything else. And killing the deranged archaeologist over 1,000 times is so much hit points and mage XP that I really can't afford to get right now. And if that wasn't bad enough, on top of that, this boss also gives a 37.5% XP bonus. Why? But I guess this is my punishment for not playing careful enough. Maybe after this, I'll finally learn my lesson. Let's go for rank 1. There's no going back now. The challenge has started. There's 86 magic. Unfortunately, one of the couple levels we're going to be getting this grind. This is also the magic level I need for the master clue in my bank, so we're going to be doing that. Luckily, this grind is going to be like slightly broken up into some parts because of all the elite clue drops, so that's going to be pretty cool. Yo, no way, guys. We have a rune crossbow on the Hardcore Ironman. No way it actually took this long. It's pretty funny. Oof. I believe that's 87 Herblore. Yeah, Sherlock, you are not gonna get that clue back, brother. Let's go back to the deranged archaeologist. 50 KC on the Arkman. Yo, wait, hang on, guys. Copium incoming. Killing this boss is actually not gonna give me 0 Slayer XP because of these fossils. At the end of this grind, I can go clean these fossils and use them in the Varrock Museum, and I'll get XP lamps for Slayer. So it's not 0 Slayer XP, alright? Just tank 1, that's fine. A 45 is okay, as long as it's only one of them. He just wanted to remind me how lethal this guy is. Hey, the second pair of Runite limbs. What I'm more excited about, though, is that fossil. That is sweet Slayer XP. Elite Clue! 91 KC. Casually watching the stream while at work? Oh my god, dude. I gotta really stop reading chat. If you also want to come and distract me in the chat, you can always join the live streams over on twitch.tv/only_trails. See you there. Ooh, a longbow. Nice. That is free construction XP. 200 KC on the deranged archaeologist. 1/6 of the way done. 301 KC, ladies and gentlemen. And why is that more important than 300 KC, you ask? Well, if I was to log out right now and go to the RuneScape high scores, we are actually rank 25. We're on the top page and we're gonna be climbing hella quick until we got over our previous hardcore all the way to rank 1. Psst. Psst. Yo, what are you doing here, dude? Just checking in on my buddy old pal Trails Reborn. Right, that's cool, I guess. How's the prayer pot stack looking? Honestly, dude, not great. Have you been doing your farm runs? Truthfully, not really. Brother, you're a hardcore account that is doing constant Slayer grinds and you're not keeping on top of your farm runs? You know what? I have just a song for you. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna be singing.
I woke up feeling kinda lazy. Don't wanna do a farm run today, but my vision's kinda hazy. I'll be on my way. Pick a flower for every hour and build a redwood tree. Get a contract and take a shower. Just kidding, I don't do these. But I'd rather get drunk, got some whiskey in my trunk. Fuck the birdhouse run, I'd rather do a pub crawl. Sit at the bar in the back of my car. But I really got a farm, so I'll set the alarm. And I'll grab the seeds, rake the weeds. Hallelujah, I am home free. Yee-haw.
I don't know if that was supposed to motivate me or not, but I know which song I'm playing when I'm doing farm runs from now on. Yikes, the first elite clue. I might have to drop the one in the bank or something, or trade it in. I don't know what I gotta do, but I just wasted an elite and it hurts. 504 KC, I completely missed the 500, I'm sorry, but we're grinding. Hopefully in one day right now we can do about 250 kills and beat the previous hardcore, that'd be the dream. I once again forgot to record that we got 600 KC, but hey, here we are, 610. Killing the deranged archaeologist. I don't know what the update you guys on, honestly. We're here, killing the dude, having a great time, semi-great time, and we almost have a hit points level. See ya soon. We can trade in the elite and the heart clue that we have for a master clue. First step is fallow, which is probably not ideal. Mark of Grace, you humble, beautiful, beautiful man. Oh, that's too... Oh, that sucks, man. Step number 7, Samurai Gold Sword. Pain. The first kill of the day, 628. 500 more to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the KC that will change everything. Because at 702 KC, we will have passed our previous hardcore in KC, and which was, back in the day, the rank 1 is now only rank 8 or something like that. But there it goes. See you later. My old hardcore is now called Martin Tango, but we've beaten him, but a lot more to go. 400, let's get it going. Yeah, some of the elves is 750, so we're about to beat him again, which was my arch nemesis on the previous account. Me and him used to fight for first place all the time, and he eventually won since I died and he was first place at the time. Now he's only 7th. It's kind of crazy how we've almost done 200 kills today and we didn't even get that much XP. Not even 50k hit points. I'll take that. 800 KC. Ooh, elite clue. Hello. I don't know if I have a dragon spear or not. Oh my god, I just got another elite at 850. Crap. Yeah, no Dragon Spear, so that one's going straight into Watson, and I'll complete the other one. But we already have an elite at Watson, so we first got to get him easy and a medium again to do that Master Clue, and then we'll probably not be able to do that Master Clue, and it's going to be a whole mess. You'll see it in about 2 seconds. Goodbye, Master Clue. It was an honor to have you. Step number 6. It hurts a lot, but you're going on the floor. All right, second step of the master done. Myth skilled. Oh god. Do we really have to do Dragon Slayer 2? Maybe it is time, honestly. But yeah, the plan is clear. Do all the elites we can do, stack up the caskets, then do Dragon Slayer 2, complete the master, hopefully, then open all the elites, because we're going to finish our deranged archaeologist grind first. You have a sneaking suspicion you would have received an elite. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But it's for a good cause, guys. We're gonna do 2 big quests in the next episode. You hate to see it. 92 hit points. Actually halfway to 99 now. But it is the only hit points level we'll get here, so we'll take it on the chin. This untrimmed Slayer Cape is not in danger, but it's still not nice to see. More cannonballs, love to see it. The less I have to make, the better. 1000 KC, by the way, only 151 more to go, and we are officially rank 1 at this boss. No, another elite clue right before the end of this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently rank 1 deranged archaeologist. The hardcore has done it. Enough XP wasted. We are going straight back to Slayer. Death has got nothing on me. He thought he would ruin my plans. We're still levels above the hit points and the magic level. Let's refresh the high scores. Trails Reborn is rank 1 deranged archaeologist, reclaiming my rank 1 back in the day on the Trails RS, aka the Martin Tango account right now. We've avenged him with more than double the drop rate. No, I can't count. 50% more drop rate. Crazy. It's time to finally get back to Slayer and get the untrimmed Slayer Cape in the next episode. I'll just throw the rare fossils in there. I don't know why I'm so old all of a sudden. Is this what the deranged archaeologist grind does to you? I do not remember being this old, bro. What? Why my character look like that? All right, let's build some fossil units, get some XP lamps, and see if we can get them on Slayer. Because you might say this grind was stupid, Trails. You didn't get any Slayer XP. And to that I say, you're wrong. Because I did in fact get a bunch of fossils that I can put in these displays that will in fact give me Slayer XP. Let's put them all on Slayer. Let's see how much XP we get. 5k, 5k, 5k? Honestly? No, that was like 29.5k. That looked like more. But hey, it's something. It's something. How much construction XP do we get for a measly 8 long bones? 36k? Put us straight to 71. Absolutely beautiful. Right, since this episode could use some padding still, I figured it'd be a really good idea to go for the hard combat achievements. I'm relatively close and I currently have a gargoyle task, so I figured why not go for Grotesque Guardians. In my opinion, the hard combat achievements are probably the most worth, especially for a hardcore Ironman, so let's get it. And dead. Beautiful. A sub 3 minute something. Oof. We get, I think, the Granite Dusk as a collection log slot, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful CAs. All right, that was a pretty good kill. A little bit faster than the last one, but should be getting both other combat achievements. Yep, the elite and the hard. So technically, I'm kind of done. The good thing about Grotesque Guardians is once I can consistently kill these a bit faster with like a blowpipe or whatever, these are actually more Slayer XP than hit points. So they're profitable Slayer tasks to do on this account, which is great. But I'm not going to sit here for too long just yet. When we can kill these efficiently, it'll be perfect. Oh my god, dude. This crystal is gonna be the end of my heartbeat. We have done every single task that we could do, though, I think. The 25 we're not doing yet. The 50 we're not doing yet. Less than 2 minutes we're not going to be able to do. So yeah, I mean, it's a shame for that last skill, but we got everything we've wanted to do done. Ooh, a collection log. Let's see if we can do a couple of the Barrows CAs. 3 beautiful combat achievements. Let's take the blood runes and do this again. Okay, let's see how brutal Darok is today. This could be bad. That being said, though, I'm gonna try and just freeze him. That's my hidden tunnel. Okay, that's actually not too bad, considering I can just safe spot him then. There he is. All right, perfect. Just safe spot him right here. Unlucky. Hard combat achievement done, though. Oh, yes, we got Dagonos. We're gonna go to DKs, guys. I need a Dragon Axe for my Master Clue. Let's go. I might actually try the combat achievement of killing Rex while being under attack of the other two. Shouldn't be too bad. This might be really good timing right now. Hang on. Teleport, teleport, teleport. I got the combat achievement. That got very sus. Holy shit. I need to kill Supreme while under attack of the other three. That's actually... Should I try it? I just needed some redemption in my brain, dude. Oh my god, and there's a Dragon Axe. Deserved. Deserved! Alright, let's try and do this bounce off of Prime, or off of Rex into Prime. No! Alright, Master Clue step completed. It is not the casket yet, and we can do this one. The DKs have blessed us with a Dragon Axe, and the Master Clue casket is a collection log. Wow, $1 million Master Clue casket. Huge. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh, yo, PB? Nah, just about not. Close, though. We did get the no bat damage combat achievement done. Sick. That, and we get pet. Boom. Oh, come on, bro. All right. We're at Bryo for the combat achievements. I don't really know what to tell you guys. If I get the Bryo Fetus Essence, I might cry. Honestly. There we go. That's the Bryo CA's done. Next up, I think probably Giant Mole. My Falador Hard Diaries are quickly done, so I can do some mole. Thank you very much for the Slayer XP and the shield. Holy crap, I thought I just got pet, bro. Forgot that was a collection log. Jesus. There it is. Finished up the Giant Mole Champion, and that is the Mole CA's done for now. And the melee only combat achievement. Even though we've been doing melee Jads the entire time, this time I didn't bring an Ancient Staff. You can do it by just casting blood spells with a whip in your hand, by the way. Let's see if we get lucky this time. Not lucky. 17th Jat kill. Let's do some more CAs. I also want to do a Zulrah kill one of these. I might actually do it now, because then I can get Zulrah Slayer tasks. I do believe you need 1 KC to get it on task. I'll check if there's any combat achievements I can do for Zulrah. This should be fine for Zulrah, right? I haven't done it in absolute trash gear in ages, but should hopefully be good. Let's turn this off, and wish me luck with this major coming up after this. It's not the best. Actually, I can dodge it. Humble. Alright, finish it off, please. That was... Blah. Might not have it here. Yes! Kill? Okay. Whew. About damn time. Oof, Dragon Halberd, not bad. And Zulrah Skills Collection Log. Alright, now I believe we can get Zulrah as a Slayer task, so that's good. Yes! Brutal Black Dragon and KBD combat achievements. There is the combat achievement. Double Anglerfish, hey yo. So I just gotta kill it with Protect Melee up still. And I also gotta kill it with a stab weapon. So if I can get it low enough and just DDS spec, it might work. Come on, 1 hit dagger. Yes, there's the combat achievement. Keep the Protect Melee up. And there's 2 combat achievements. Amazing. All right, 10 KBD kills is also a combat achievement, right? I'm trying to go for the 10 kills in 1 trip now. Let's hope we get it. Big old 21 to finish it off. Oh, 11. Yeah, baby, we did it. There it is. The big U-logs as a drop. Let's see what Thermy's got for us. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Kill it 20 times. Kill it without hitting anyone. And kill it only using specs. These are piss easy, and they're all elite? Yes, sir. Yes, the double combat achievement, perhaps? Yee, look at that, and huge loot to celebrate. There's the combat achievement. Let's find out what other boss we can do. Oh my god. 86 defense, 110 combat. Zoom in. Yes! I did it! The Chin of Dreams! All right, next is no damage. Oh yeah, I have a heart clue in the bank. Oops, sorry. Is that it? Yes, we did it. Scotizo combat achievements completed. I think that's even all of them. Nice, dude. Hardcore zoom in. We've got some hard clues to do now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our second master clue casket on the account. No way. Easy clue. Okay, easy clue's nothing. Let's open the master clue, dudes. Here we go. Boom. That is not too bad. It's not great, though. Okay, 2-in-1 combat achievement here of leaving all the pyromancers alive. And my 10th KC, hopefully. Come on, give me the double. Yes, dude. Let's go. We just got the combat achievement for literally everyone in this game. We're too good. Now he's dead. And that's 3 combat achievements in one. Actually 4 with the 1 kill. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Easy enough. Free to play kill done too. Ooh, law runes. Actually pretty useful. Basilisk Knight killed. But this should be another combat achievement. Thank you. So let's see what Sarachnis has for us. There's a couple of really easy ones, like not taking any damage from her, getting 10 kills, killing it with a crush weapon, and not using a range attack twice in a row. I think I can do this one, this one, this one. I can do these 3 last ones in one go, which will net me 8 points in 1 kill. Let's see if I can put the money where my mouth is. All right, we only got the crush one. That's not good. It absolutely did not take me 3 or 4 more kills to do this combat achievement. Backspace your comment. There's the combat achievement. Let's quickly go and grab one of the books and add the temple pages to it so I can complete the little mini quest and get 10k Slayer XP. Boom. 10,000 Slayer XP. Give me that in Search for Knowledge mini quest. Let's keep killing bosses until 34 points remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, after the very first time, after getting my claws at 1 KC, we're going back into the Chambers of Xeric. Hey, there it is. Kill it with fire, Blizzard Dodger, and Cryo no more. All right, let's leave the raid and get another room set up. Combat achievement done. Last one that we're gonna do today is, well, actually 2 more. The crabs and the shamans. All you need to do is not get hit by these guys. Fuck. There it is. First try, guys. First try. Now just the crab room left. All right, perfect crabs. Done. That's a master combat achievement, actually. That is the last one of the raids. And now we have only 9 more points to get. There is the double jab challenge done with melee, may I add. Not that that's that impressive. 5 more points, ladies and gentlemen. 1 more point. Wait, huh? Oh, wait. That was a task to do it with melee? Oh, shit. Yes, the clone zone. That also means all combat achievements or all bosses killed with the dragon simi. Back to our roots combat achievement done. And hard combat achievements completed. Let's loot the chest. Boom. That was not insane, but it was good. I'll take it. Mr. Gommel, I would like for you to check out my combat achievements. There we go. The Gommel's Hill 3 and 15k Slayer XP. That's for all the bosses I had to kill without Slayer task. We're getting closer and closer to that untrimmed Slayer Cape, ladies and gentlemen. And we're looking even better now with the hard combat achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the climax. Ladies, I know you never thought you'd get it from a guy, but here it is. Today, we get the untrimmed Slayer Cape, or we die. This journey has been in the making for longer than a year, and with more than average luck, we could say, I can tell you that it gets even crazier. No way! No way! Strap in, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the episode. So we just got 90 range, which is pretty exciting. Usually we're not excited about levels on hit points and ranged, but, you know, 90 is one to celebrate. We're still so good on the Untrimmed Slayer Cape journey. Ran out of cannonballs right before finishing the Bloodveld task, ladies and gentlemen, but the good thing is that we have an insane amount of Bloodveld heads in the bank, and there's 74 prayer, the level for rigor. Eventually, when we jump back into the Chambers of Xeric and I ruin my 1k Sea Dragon claws, I think the plan is to go straight for rigor. So now we already have the prayer level. All right, I'm gonna start off with something wacky because I want to do Song of the Elves in the next couple days. So we're gonna get our asses over to Lumbridge. Right, we're gonna go to Dorgish Khan because I have got myself quite a couple long bones and curved bones in the bank. And since you need 70 construction for Song of the Elves, I wanna know how much XP I can get. I think I've got 21 long bones and a curved bone. So let's see. 101k XP? Oh, that only took me to 59. Damn it, I thought it would take me to 60. All right, we got still quite a bit of construction to do then. 90 magic while doing some AFK super plank make. Again, not the greatest. I should probably just use the butler and my cash because magic XP is not that great for the untrimmed Slayer Cape, but I've got a little bit of leeway and I've got some AFK time, so I might as well. All right, 70 construction. Let's start Song of the Elves. Oh, yeah. That always scares me somehow. Unfortunately, I do not have too many brews. If I mess this up, I will not have any brews left. so this has to be a one-shot. The gear's looking kind of saucy, dude. I don't think I've ever killed Saren with this OP a gear. So that's not gonna be the problem. It's gonna be the guy rather than the gear. And we've started. Okay, we're on 97. Scary hit. I'm gonna overheal more than this. Alright, rail it in, baby. I think I just spent too much time trying to blood barrage or blood blitz. That didn't do any damage. Should have just relied on my food. But, ladies and gentlemen, the quest has been completed. 2 brews left. Dude, that was closer than I thought it would be, to be honest. Let's go. The one time, I mean, I only had one time. I needed those brews. Luckily, I saved those from the start of the account. Should have brought more triple eats. That was actually the thing that saved me. For anyone doing this quest, triple eats, shark, buon, brew. Big XP incoming, agility, farming, construction, herblore, mining. I gotta get some levels, right? Okay, no levels. Great. Yeah, no, fine. No corrupted gauntlet grind yet because that would be way too much combat XP and no Slayer XP. We gotta get our untrimmed Slayer Cape before we can do the corrupted gauntlet, but that is now possible and we will be doing that soonish. After 972 of the finest Firewatch Sentinels, we got ourselves the Blood Shard. Maybe I should finally train some crafting. Oh, that was my 200th Kraken. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna try and get the combat achievements here. I brought a bunch of Blood Blitz, so hopefully Kraken's humble. Oh my, okay, well, that's a free trident. There's the first one, 25 KC in an instance. There's the 50th. We are still looking really good on resources. We might actually pull it off. There it is. We actually managed to do it. 100 Kraken in the same instance. All combat achievements, done. Hey, defense level 87. No way, that's crazy. I am now slightly less likely to die. Probably like 0.003%. 86k away from 94 Slayer. We've got 2 medium clues from the Dagonals. I don't know if it's worth it to drop this master, but I am gonna do so. It's the Dragon Slayer 2-step. I will still complete Dragon Slayer 2 after 99 Slayer, don't worry. But it's only a 2-stepper, so if it resets, I'll still keep it, I guess. That is a collection log slot. A Gothic's Cloak. And the second one is 136k in purple sweets. Jesus Christ. Luckily, no ranger boots, so we don't have to go back to Cerberus. Another Jad kill? I thought that would put me to 94. It didn't. All right, at least we're gonna get the pet, so that's fine, right? And we're getting scammed. 94 Slayer at the big Jad. Rewarded, perhaps? The game is such a scam, dude. Magic level 91. Hello? Still chilling. Still chilling. This is the easiest 500 Slayer points I will ever get. 10 Zygomites in Zenaris. Oh, it's 450 points. Either way, pretty damn good.
I've got like 180 ensouled abyssal heads, so I figured I might as well finish this task at the reanimated ones. I think I'm gonna do that for my next task too. Let's see what prayer level we get. 75 prayer. Task over, and the mysterious old man is congratulating us, I guess. Around 130k prayer XP obtained from doing half my Abbey Demon task at Ensouled Heads. As I said, I'm definitely doing the next Abyssal Demon task to finish up the rest of these heads. Let's get another task. Very cool level incoming, but we're about to get 86 attack if my guy wants to hit. Hello? There it is. 86 attack, 111 combat level now. I don't know if that does anything, but it's pretty cool to get a combat level. It's also surprising to see how low it actually still is. We're gonna be like a 115 combat, maybe even a little less, 113 combat or something. Slayer Cape. That's dead? Oh, no. I'm insane. There he goes. Didn't get the denying the healers, unfortunately, but we did get our 20th Jat KC. Not rewarded, though. No! I got a hit points level, bro. 1850 total, though. All right, let's try this CA again. This is cracked, bro. I even killed him before the healers got there, almost. Let's go! Grandmaster task completed. Right, important thing we gotta do on the hardcore right now, ladies and gentlemen. Extend our rack sights. This is a new task. Well, I don't know when this video is going up, but it is still new right now. I can do it, and it's a canon task. That's pretty damn good. So, I'm actually excited to get my first rack sight task. But now, we're doing Dust Devils. No way, bro. I'm just training thieving to go do Wild Gothic Sleeps, and I get the Rocky Pit.
No shot, dude. Oh my god. Look at him. 599k thieving XP. Uh-oh. So, I guess we're gonna do these clues now. I know it's a bit of a mess. I'm almost 72 thieving, but I figured we're gonna get a game update in a bit. Might as well start solving them. Maybe I'll get flare trousers, who knows? Look at this beam of light emitting from the center of Varlamore. All these damn clues, man. This is gonna take ages, isn't it? There is 72. You can now steal from certain chests in the Castle of Ardone. All right, 32 clue scrolls. Let's open them, then do Defender of Varrock, and then do the Wild Gothic Sleeps quest so we can finally go to the Tormented Demons. Let's hope for flare trousers. Anything else, I don't need. Maybe a Book of Darkness completion be nice. So reset the left click. That is a black kite shield tee. Pretty cool. We're gonna get quite a bit of collection log slots, I'd imagine. Yep, here we go. These might actually be nice to keep for next or something. Hey, a bob shirt for an elite. That's great, because I don't have a bob shirt yet. Actually, that's one of the 2 things I still needed from Easy Clues. That's actually really, really, really good. Bob shirt and flare trousers is what I need. Dope. Another collection log. Wrong page there, though. The haul so far is way better than I thought it would be. This guy's picking up all my stuff. The king of PKs. PKing going rough. Man needs to be picking up black items. 7 more clues. Oh, that's the wrong ancient page. No. Oh my god, the back-to-back wrong ancient page. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, actually, that scared me. I thought those were flare trousers for a second. And the last one, nothing. It was fun, though. Well, 91 easy clues done now. Is this the quest done? 15k smithing and hunter. Yo, actually, not too bad. It's time for Wild Gothic Sleeps. Okay, I'm a bit nervous because this is the boss fight that got buffed. This is gonna give me another triple wave thing, right? Gotta be ready for that. There it is. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Okay, that does too much damage. I'm tick-eating that. Wrong order of me, but that's fine. What is this damage? I'm hitting constant nothings. I'm gonna tally out from that. Oh, this is it, maybe? Nice. There he goes. First boss fight done. I'm not gonna hit him, am I? Yeah, now it's over. Damn it, dude! So close! And that was very easy once you start paying attention. There they go. I'm excited to do these off quests, dude. That's gonna be so much fun. But here we go. 80k thieving, 75k farming, 75k herblore, and 50k hunter. Pretty damn nice. That's his farming level and the herblore level, and almost a second herblore level. I actually need those herblore levels because I'm slacking on that front. Let's go kill some tormented demons. All hail the skull scepter, guys. It's the new meta. First tormented demon kill in a dream, bro. It's a combat achievement. It's a combat achievement. Everyone, calm down. It's a combat achievement. Huh? Oh, teleport scrolls. Nice. I'm raking in the combat achievements. Hey, free food. Nice. Hey, the magic longbow. That's exactly what we need. If we get the tormented synapse, we can now make the scorching bow. Because I don't have the fletching level to make a magic longbow use, so that drop's secured. 95 Slayer with a Gothixian temple teleport to show for it. So now, if the plan works out, we get a tormented synapse, we make the bow, we go to Krill, we get a Zamorak Hasta, and then we do Hydra, which we can do now. There's 92 Mage. I guess that's a bomb for the clue chunk UIM. God damn it. All right, tormented demon task done. I've got a spindle task, and you think I'm not doing those? You're wrong. I'm just not doing them on stream. I got my trusty old alt account with me as a scout. I'm only doing 3, but maybe one day we'll get a Void Waker. I already had 1 KC because of the Wilderness Elite Combat achievement. That is KC number 2. No Dragon Pickaxe, scam. KC number 3, Palm Tree Seeds, pretty nice. And Super Combat Potions, I don't have those. That's actually really good. And number 4, that's task done. Let's get back to Kurodel. Chad number 23, no pet. We are getting scammed left and right, ladies and gentlemen. Is the 23rd Cape going to be lucky? It is not. 91 ranged. At the best task in the game. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Even with an enchanted gem, I'll be happy. Just anything. It's been so much Slayer XP. I've never had an imbued heart in over 30 million Slayer XP over all accounts. Now's the time. That was not the time. I'm gonna do my 650th task at Konar, so there is a chance we get Hydras. I honestly have no idea what to do if we do get Hydras, because there is not a weapon I can kill it with, and I'm not doing it with a rune crossbow, so I think I'll just skip it, which kind of hurts. It'd be lovely to do, though, but without a Zami Hasta, I don't think there's a point. 87 attack. We were sitting on 163k Slayer and 124 hit points in about a 5-hour session. This is going amazingly. And 2 times blood velds in the last 2 hours, so we're zooming. Iraq sites, okay. For the first time on the account, we are going to Iraq sites. I'm gonna do the small ones because I don't have a good crush weapon or an anti-venom for the big guy. So let's see how that task is gonna go. I'm a little scared of the superiors, but we'll see how it goes. This task is ADHD fueled to the brim. It's crazy. It's fun, but my God, is it a lot of clicking. Insane Slayer XP per hour though, and also barely any hit points XP. This is basically the perfect task for the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. Oh, hello. So all you do is cure the venom, right? Okay, easy. Just make sure you're never venom, then you're chilling actually against this boss. Uh-oh, guys. Hit points level coming up soon. We don't like those. Oh my God, I just got the boots. Woo! Isn't that a 1 in 2,000 or something? Oh, 1 in 800 on task apparently. Damn, dude. They're better prayer bonus than my prims. I don't know where I'm gonna use those since I have Eternals and prims, but cool. What the? I just got 92 strength. Thanks, I guess. Hey, new PB and another Grotesque Guardian task done and free bruise. Hey, I'll take that any day. So now is the time we compare the Eternal boots to the Arania boots because it just got a Smoke Devil task. It has 1 more prayer bonus. So I think I'm going to use it on my barrage tasks. Hey, there we go. 89 defense, 113 combat. Not the worst. We're still a lot of levels ahead. 6 levels, in fact. Defense is never going to be an issue. Hit points coming up though, Monka. Yes! And once again, not lucky probably, eh? Not lucky for the 24th Chad. Unlucky. No, 94 hit points. We do not like hit points levels, but it happens. It happens. We're still almost 2 levels ahead on Slayer, so a couple more cannon tasks and we're chilling. No panic. Everyone calm down. No pet again, dude. Oh my God. Another pair of boots? Hey, that's money. Tort came to flex his 3rd age longsword he got yesterday. Oh wait, hang on, big guy. Wasn't paying attention. Range level 92. We're halfway to 99 on that too. 3rd combat stat, apart from hit points to reach that. We are still very ahead schedule. We're about to get 96 Slayer. That's gonna be the next clip. We got 96 Slayer, baby. 3 more levels. We're getting real damn close now. Yes! We are back on the Tormented Demon grind, baby. Let's go. 148 Tormented Demons. It's time to get that Synapse. 90 defense on the Hardcore Ironman. Halfway through the Tormented Demon task. Unfortunately, nothing special just yet. Anytime now, we've killed 299 Tormented Demons. This is kill number 300. 300th KC. Unfortunately, nothing. There goes the 2nd Tormented Demon task. Unlucky on the last kill. Let's get another task. Almost 700 total Slayer tasks done. Guess we're going back. Oh my God, yes, dude. No way we got a Synapse. Let's go. Krill unlocked on the Hardcore. 370 KC. I'm gonna do a couple more kills here just in case I get a 2nd one for the Emberlight, but that's absolutely huge. So, funny thing, I've gotten 1 magic longbow from the Tormented Demons, which means I can actually make this thing, because I didn't have the fletching level to make the magic longbow U. So that's pretty damn lucky that I've got literally 1. Let's go to the anvil and make this beautiful bastard. We gotta talk to Kuradel. Oh, gotta talk to Kuradel. Oops. See, without the Twitch chat, I am nothing. I am but a noob. The Clue Scroll Only Iron Man episode 1. I never changed, guys.
Wait a minute, mate. What is that name? That doesn't say Trails.
I just got 1.4k free Slayer XP. And we've made the Scorching Bow. Let's go, dude. Looks a bit silly, but hey, we got it. Oh, okay. This thing does damage, huh? Dude, I'm slapping him up right now, and I'm not using runes. This is sick. I just got a 2nd Burning Claw. This account is something else, man. This account is something else. Today was a pretty big day for the Hardcore, I can't lie. Where is my 2nd claw piece? There they are. So if I just do this, I have Burning Claws. So now I have normal claws and Burning Claws, and I don't really know what I'm ever gonna use the burning ones for, but I've got them now. That's a thing. All right, and the task is done. No krill for now, because I feel like I kind of want to get a fury and bruise first. I don't want to get too overexcited, I want to say, to jump into krill and then die right before 99 Slayer. We will do krill. I will get a Zamorak Hasta and go to TOA, but on the next Greater Demon task. Hey, attack level 88 and combat 114 on the most beautiful task. Oh my god, we already got a superior. It just started. Oh no, a hit points level. Don't you hate to see it? Well, we're still almost 2 Slayer levels ahead of the HP. We'll do Syrachnus, gladly even. We have the Arania boots. Let's do 20. This is sick. I can maybe just ignore the major now, or all the minions in general, because the only time the minions really do damage is when I'm stuck, but I'll never be stuck. Look how quick this kill is going. Oh my god. I might be able to do all these 20 kills in one trip. Oh, hello. Wait, that was a nothing drop on the 25th Syrachnus KC. Combat achievement completed. Hey, finally, I was looking for that. Beautiful, 100 of the finest red spider eggs. I have actually no idea how much Slayer points I'm going to get here. Oof, 450, not bad. The 700th Slayer task has been completed. Let's keep grinding. XP per hour is terrible right now. We gotta ramp this up. Bloodvelds? Necreals? Bloodvelds! Okay. Alright, next in line, we've got... Oh my god, Barrows. Let's go. Again, not the fastest of tasks, but we've got a couple of uniques already. We're super lucky there. Let's keep it up. Oh my god, a Darrow Great Axe. That's not what I need, but... Wait, actually, that's really good for Tormented Demons. Once they drop their shield, I'll get a massive swing with the Darrow Great Axe. I'll take it, dude. Oh, I didn't have Bolt Tracks yet? Alright. Collection log, no way, Pog. Oh, damn, we're actually gonna get the combat achievement. The Slayer task is done, but I'm finishing the run, which is actually perfect. That means we're gonna be unlocking every single Barrows combat achievement. Unlucky, but there's the combat achievement, and I mean 118 blood runes ain't too bad at all. 787 blood runes, 2k chaos, and 900 death runes, and a Darrow Great Axe on those kills. That is beautiful. Oh my god, another pair of Arania boots, bro? That's my third pair in 804. Dude, they really gotta stop giving me Arania boots, man. There is someone really dry on those things that is watching this video and is just furious at me right now. Because they are 12 mil, right? It says 6, but... yeah, they are 12. That's easy money. 2 buns. 93 ranged. 97 Slayer on the Hardcore Ironman. Now comes the worst part of the entirety of training a skill, which is the last level before you actually get the 99 with the most XP you need to get before you get a 99. Good luck, me. 77 prayer, killing the ensouled heads here. It was a very good idea to start reviving them, or yeah, reviving them here, rather than just stocking them up in the back. That is Augury unlocked once we actually go and do chambers again. Once I decide to break the 1kc Dragon Claws streak. Oh my god, my first Necreal task. All right, we're off. First Necreal task ever on the account. Let's check the Slayer XP per hour, but more importantly, probably the hit points XP per hour. That's gonna be dirty. First Necreal Superior being beautifully stuck in this corner. Are we getting any lucky drops? My only and first imbued heart on a league was from an Superior Necreal, so it could happen. Unfortunately, not today. Hey, Rune Boots, wait, huh? How is that not a collection log slot? Every other boots are collection log slots. Oh, I've done melee Necreals already, right? My bad, this is not the first Necreal task. The first Necreal Barrage task, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we have unlocked Ice Barrage. 94 Mage. Yeah, this task is rough for Untrimmed Slayer Cape. 90k Mage, 67k hit points, and only 35k Slayer. 60k an hour, you know what? I don't mind getting 120k hit points XP for that, to be honest. I'm excited to test this Darrow Great Axe. So if you guys don't know, once a Tormented Demon drops his shield, which is when he does his fireball attack and when he switches prayers, that's when he drops his shield. The slower your weapon, the more damage you do on that hit off shield. So the Darrow Great Axe should be really freaking good. So we'll see what it does. 84, dude. Dude, I'm so unbelievably lucky, but it is such it's the wrong things every time, dude. A third Burning Claw? Trails luck is just unbelievable and unlimited, bro. It's so typical. Good. I think we've got the restores for one more trip, lads. Or we go krill. Hey, even if we're just getting 2 kill trips, man, that's fine. See, this is why I need more brews. I mean, perfect kill, though. Yeah, no, I don't know where to eat. That's a problem. I'm gonna try and still get this 3 kill trip going with the freezes. Nice, okay. Hey, 3 restores. We're profiting, guys. I didn't hit there. Okay, so that does fuck it up, not hitting. Yup. That's where we get out. Good telly.
This once again just proves how deadly Krill is. I get hit by a 43-14 and then luckily a 4 by the Major. If I didn't eat that shark right before, knowing that I would get hit, and the Mage hit a little bit higher, that could have been a chance. I could have died. The biggest combo this guy can do, as long as I'm praying Mage, is a 78. So let's stay above that HP at all times.
Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm hyper focused. Come on, finish it off. Yes, another perfect kill. Nice. Oh, I misclicked. Oh my god, imagine if that was a Zambi Spear. Imagine, dude. Holy shit. Figured if I'm doing Krill and I'm really struggling with eating food, apparently. I don't know when in the rotation. I don't know if I've said it in one of the previous clips. I apologize if I say it again. But basically, I'm really struggling during the rotation of Krill when I'm in the rotation or cycle, I guess you could call it. Every time I have to eat, which is quite a bit because my defenses are pretty bad. My gear ain't too great, not too tanky. Every time I have to eat, I fuck up the sequence. I fuck up the rotation. So, in order to not lose ticks, I could use brews. Problem being, I obviously am not 81 herb lore. So, I figured it might be a good time to dive into all the herbs in my bank, start making some potions, and unlock brewskis so that I am, 1, a lot safer at Krill, and 2, I don't lose the timing on the rotation. So, I'll see you guys when I can make the brewskis. Quick little shout out to Terramins and Ashes. If you guys don't know, you can actually one-tick these potions. I'm sure most of you guys know this, but I've always been collecting the ash drops I got from Cerberus. She drops like 50 noted ashes, and you always get way too many Terramins in this game from Miscellaneous and other sources, so don't throw them away. They are pretty quick XP per hour if you one-tick them like this. They're only 50 per potion, but because you can make them so quick, they do stack up. You're kidding me. I'm gonna be just short of this brew level. Bro, come on. 1%? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to clean some Terramins or something to get the level. I'm not getting more Mortmire fungus, bro. There's the level. 76 plus 5. Damn it, I just thought that a botanical pie boosts 4, doesn't it? Oh god, ideally we get another level. Maybe I do have to get Mortmire fungus. And we can make brewskis. I gotta stop saying that. We can also make staminas without boosting now, which is really nice. We're making brews. We're making brew. It is going smoother somehow. I'm very happy. Oh my god, the damage. Oh my god, triple 40s? Quadruple 40s? Oh my god, dude. The ranger didn't even have a chance to spawn. Oh my god, no. Oh my. There is no way, dude. There is. That doesn't make any sense, dude. Come on. Like, how? Honestly, it's the coolest freaking Gobbler's Dungeon pet. It's so sick. But I can't claim this, man. This is ludicrous. This is insane. I'm gonna get ruined in the comments. I'm sorry, guys. Huh? Oh, okay. Dude, I thought I got something. That's tricky. 50 KC. There goes the Slayer task. No spear, unfortunately, but that's okay. We are good. We survived the task. 61 Krill KC, we did 1 off task. We're going back to Slayer now because we are now off schedule because we spent 2 days doing Krills. So we gotta still get like 150k XP today. Come on, let's get a good task. Guys, we got another pair. That is 5 in 1,131. All right, probably the biggest struggle we've ever had at Jad, but there's Jad number 26. I've been not doing these tasks, and somewhere in this video, like a couple minutes ago, I probably said that I was gonna start doing Abyssal Demons again when my points got low. Well, my points are low, so we're back here getting lots of whips. This is, I think, my 8th whip or something. Always cool to see those on the ground. They're still above 1 mil. Still the best nostalgia hit in the game. 96 hit points, 115 combat. That is definitely the last combat level we're getting. It might be the last hit points level we're getting before 99 too. Kind of huge. 630 Slayer points for the 650th task. Holy. We're getting really close to 98 Slayer, and we just got a bunch of points to skip more for good tasks. 95 magic. Probably the last magic level we're getting too, depending on how many barrage tasks we still get. That is the highest magic level to unlock every single spell book and every spell. Fire Surge unlocked. Not that I'm ever going to use that, but pretty cool level nevertheless. At this point, you all might have seen the invitation to come to my 99 Slayer party. And I'm hoping, this is recorded before I get that of course, that a lot of you guys showed up. Otherwise, it'd be a little bit sad. But because I'm in a bit of a time crunch, I have literally 1 more week to actually get the 99 Slayer to be on time for my party. I've discovered that the Blast Furnace store is actually a Ironman only store, so as long as you stay under 100 iron, I can sell iron ore from my main iron account, Only Trails, which has about 8,000 to 800 iron in the bank, to my hardcore, so I don't have to world hop. This is so much faster, and I should have done this from the start, but this is pretty damn nice for the time I now need to catch up on and to make this buying ores stuff a little bit faster. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? We are on the final level of the 99 untrimmed Slayer Cape grind. 98 Slayer, the big one is a-coming now. 1.2 million XP, and I'm gonna try and get that within 1 week. Good luck. This is going to be one of the final clips before we get really close to the untrimmed cape. 90 attack at the most beautiful task in the world, if I haven't said that already. Now, every single combat stat is 99 apart from prayer before we get 99 Slayer. Did I say did I say every single combat stat is 99 or 90 plus? I don't know what I said. I think I said 99. I meant 90 plus. Anyway, I'm tired. Wait, 92 defense? Oh shit. That's probably the last defense level we're getting on this grind, that is. A lot of last levels coming up now. We're gonna get that last hit points level, strength level, magic level probably. It's cool to see it all like kind of counting down, rounding up, final couple levels, and then the big moment of getting 99 is going to be there, and it's going to be beautiful. Right, we're going back to Krill because apparently I have a death wish right before 99 Slayer. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. Oh my god, you guys saw that combo? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. A 66 combo, man. Now you know that how deadly Sammy is. Now, luckily, it wasn't technically a chance. Sammy can hit 49, so if he maxed, it would have been 5 more damage, and I would have been teleported by my crystal. So not a chance, but a 65 combo. That's not fun. Yes, I'm out. Bye. Goodbye, Sammy. It's been fun. Ciao. Woo. Thank you. Thank you. Back to 99 Slayer we go now. Let's make this into a Hasta. Mr. Otto, please convert my Zamarakian spear into the powerful Zamarakian Hasta. Thank you very much. We've got our best in slot for TOA, which we're going to do after 99 Slayer. Ladies and gentlemen, the most spooned hardcore in the world continues. Oh shit, we just got 93 strength and 116 combat. Once again, the last couple levels before 99 Slayer coming up. Bro, I swear I spent about 30 hours in this shop getting runes for various tasks. I'm literally this dude's best customer. We're 50% into 99 Slayer, ladies and gentlemen. It is creeping up. It is getting so close now. I feel like I've said that in the past like 5 clips, but it is tangible now. Oh, there's the 97 hit points. The last hit points level before 99 Slayer, ladies and gentlemen. It's happened. We're gonna get 99 Slayer on 97 hit points. I mean, I had like 1 million and a bit to spare. This is pretty damn good. It's good to see the last level come in, and I don't have to worry about any of those anymore. What is my 800 Slayer task going to be? No. Wait, I got the Zami Hasta, but I don't really have the time to do Hydra. I'll do a couple, I guess. There we go. First Hydra kill, 3 combat achievements, and the claw. Boom. Imagine. Oh, this account, man. This account. 2KC claw? Let's get the ring in 3KC. How about that? Huh? What is going on? The 3KC ring? What? Scam. I'm sorry. Ooh, a clinical Hydra. Yo, I felt like the other ones were pretty clean too. Either way, very nice combat achievement, 4KC. This is such a fun boss, man. Okay, finally we got the combat achievement. That took me a little bit too long. Not rewarded. I mean, grimy snapdragons, you know what? That is rewarded. All right, teleported out of Hydra because, well, I wasn't really paying attention enough. I'm doing it off stream right now, and frankly, I don't really want to do this stuff off stream. It's the stuff I want to do on stream when I have my 99 Slayer, which might sound a bit weird because why would I do some more Slayer after already getting the untrimmed skill cape? Well, I've already announced my date that I'm going to be getting the untrimmed cape, which is in 4 days, and I've got 413k XP left to go. So unfortunately, we're going to have to skip Hydras here. It was a good time. We got 24k C, a collection log slot on the Mystic, and 2 ring pieces, so definitely can't complain. But it's time to actually put our foot on the pedal and finish this grind. Araxite's amazing. Oh, that was my 800th Slayer task. It's gonna be one of my last. 96 Mage. I do have to say I made a mistake. Last time I said 94 was the highest spell with Flame Surge, or was it 95? But actually the Gorok Teleport, I think, is the highest spell. So 96, now we have the entire Ancient Spellbook unlocked. Oh my god, dude. They just keep coming in, bro. I'm getting rich on my main account, just dropping these over at this point. 95 ranged. Oh, I didn't even see that. That is basically the last level, or last combat level, before 99 Slayer, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this attack level will still come in. 95, 96, 90, 93, 92, and 97 are probably gonna be the levels before 99 Slayer, or at 99 Slayer. Yep. More bun money. That is boots number 7 out of 2,500. They're 1 in 800, by the way. Oh my god, dude, I really gotta stop getting these boots. What is going on? Number 8. I'm printing. Oh my god, what the hell? I just killed him. Couple surprises right at the end. Beautiful. Smoke Devils. One of the last tasks of this account. We're officially under 100k left until the big day. The thing we've been grinding for 70 plus days. I'm very excited. Oh yeah, this is the best chance at the heart. No, Hydra is, but second best chance at heart right here, right before 99. Imagine pulling off the generational. Aww, my 200th superior. Not lucky. Now or never, baby. Now or never. I'm not gonna do a lot of Smoke Devil Slayer anymore after this. No way! No way! No way, dude! There is no shot! There is no shot! Holy shit! Nah, dude. That is the most insane thing that has ever happened. This account is unreal, bro. I can't stop yelling. That is absolutely ludicrous, dude. I have not freaked out this much in ages on this game. That is unbelievable. We're gonna bring the Gothic Scape for good luck. Probably the last superior we will get before 99 Slayer. This is the most insane video I've ever made. This account is the luckiest account I will ever have. I'm gonna have to reset I'm resetting my streak. 817 tasks, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 99 Slayer. I'm resetting the streak because if I have to do 206 vampires, it doesn't matter anything anyway. Like, at no point is that streak ever gonna benefit me again after today. Goodbye. 817 task streak. You've served us amazingly over the past year, but it's time to move on. 19 birds. All right, imagine if the last task we get on this account is a Hellhound task right now. That would just make the entire... at that point, I would assume that this is just scripted. Like, I won't blame any of y'all that think that this is all scripted at that point. The final task on the account will be... No, it won't be Water Fiends. I guess we're gonna do Turael. All right. We're 1.6k off, and we have an experience lamp that is normally worth 2.5k XP. So there it is. Let's get geared and let's head on over to the party spot, Cerberus Lair. Oh my god, look at him. Yes, dude. Raise your hearts. We're gonna click the lamp. We're gonna check our Slayer XP. Thank you all for being here. Let's just get the untrimmed Slayer Cape, baby. Enough waiting. Let's do it. Cheers. Yes! Oh my god! Look at that! Alright, I'll see you at Curadel. We avenged the hardcore at Cerberus. Oh my god, dude. All right, where is she? Oh my god, look, Huck has got an untrimmed Slayer Cape. Look at him. By the way, if anyone watching this video or watching this stream has an untrimmed Slayer Cape on their Ironman, or just on their main, or their hardcore, reach out to me. I want to know how many people there are. Guys, I can't see Kuradel. Oh my god, dude. Childhood dream unlocked. Look at this thing, bro. That is such a cool cape, man. Look at it. Oh, it is so dope. Let's freaking go, bro.
These are the final stats of the account when we got the untrimmed Slayer Cape. In total, I didn't really keep track of how many cannonballs I used, but it's around 320k. In the description of this video, you'll find a Reddit post by streamer Duncan Oreos who got his own untrimmed Slayer Cape and did keep proper track of it. So if you want to get your own untrimmed Slayer Cape, I recommend checking out that post. In 2026, I'm bringing the hardcore back better than ever, with challenges you probably never expected me to do. We're either going to make this the best hardcore ever, or it will perish. I'll see you in 2026.